Hello everyone, and welcome to Retro Book Club. I'm free from bonus shows for the foreseeable future. I can have a normal schedule again. Until I tell somebody, hey, you wanna fuck up again? And do another bonus show.
Yay! Sleep is for the weak.
I am your host, Okaya Games, and I am joined by four wonderful voices inside my head. I am joined by BeakBeak85.
And now a moment in the roleplay theater. Oh, one more thing before we head out. Yes, my dear. You forgot your malt. I didn't order it for me.
I am joined by MjuRAE.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I am joined by Terravan. And I am joined by a newcomer to the main show, although not a newcomer to Retro Book Club. I am joined by Novasol.
Known purveyor of good games.
Yep, alright. We've got the games, and we've got the players. So all that's left...
How many words in that sentence were in quotes?
What's up?
I was wondering how many words in the sentence purveyor of good games were in quotes.
Every letter in that sentence.
Yes.
Alright, we got the games and we got the players, so all that's left is to reveal the order. Oh, that's the first person, huh? That's the game order button. Novasol is the first person to go.
I swear it's a good game.
Second up, MjuRAE. Third is me. Fourth is Terravan, and we'll be closing out tonight with BeakBeak's game. So, let's get started with the first game of the night from Novasol.
Oh, hold on. Controller, turn back on.
Known giver of good games in Kuso Grande.
Yeah, well, this is an arcade game. Shocking,
Yeah.
I know. But, you know, there's a lot of good arcade games out there. So we're going to play a 1994 game from Namco called the Outfoxies.
Can you outfox the Outfoxies?
Hey,
That's the
baby, you wanna foxy my out?
Where's my arcade core?
Ooh, notices you're out.
Yeah, the fox already caught Polk's attention.
There are no foxes in this game.
I never will, Polky, rest assured. Welcome to the
There is, however, a chimp and a lizard.
Okay. You know, offsprings of foxes. Definitely, yeah.
Okay, maybe it's gonna keep crashing in that core. Let me try a different core.
You want MAME current.
Yeah. MAME current is what it loaded for me.
Because, boy howdy is MAME emulation a mess.
It makes me so glad we can just use BizHawk for the Kuso side, for MAME.
It saddens me because there are so many newly emulated games that I'd love to inflict on people that I can't because BizHawk is outdated as hell.
Oh, looks like there's a set for the game, too.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me.
Looks to be, at least on the title screen, some moderate flashing. So be aware of that.
Yeah.
I don't know how prominent the flashing will be beyond that, but...
Not very. It's mostly track screen stuff.
Okay. And I'm gonna assume, unless proven otherwise, that this is not one of those arcade games that hard locks your quarters to a certain amount, like what I think Haunted Castle does that.
You can just jam them in.
Okay, so we may see some clears potentially because arcade game. It's probably not going to be obscenely long.
There's 9 levels-ish? Maybe.
Okay.
However many characters there are, actually, yeah, that's how many levels there are. The number of characters.
God.
According to the set, there seems to be the achievements for beating the game with each of the playable characters, killing using specific primary weapons, two damageless. Thank goodness there's no 1cc.
Terravan, to make sure, what are you loading?
I'm loading Outfoxies.zip.
Okay. Just making sure of that, at least.
And I've tried 3 different cores.
Main current one that's gonna work.
I don't see one called meme current.
You should.
Under in retro,
Yeah.
I see meme 2000, 2003 midway, 2003, 2003 plus, 2010, and one just called meme.
Have you tried the one that's just called MAME?
Yep.
Polk,
Just listed meme current.
Polk, if you want to make quarter puree, let me guide you to the newest flavor of Gerber baby food. Pure copper.
What version of
How bizarre.
What version of RetroArch are you on then? Are you
1.19.1? And I just updated my course. Set course association. MAME.
There's MAME 2016, I see. I saw MAME 2016 in there. You could try that one.
Oh, it's just gonna prove me wrong? It's just not gonna crash the 5th time? I didn't do anything different! Oh, whatever.
Again, I repeat.
So this is your onboarding, Novasol.
Just stick around running.
Things working for a bit. Well, it works for you, but it's not showing on your stream now, Terran.
Oh yeah, it's just taking a little while to grab the game. Dweeb.
And
Oh,
Tara,
yep,
this is the 5th time this week your game has crashed.
Look, I'm just going Novasol tested the game for himself first because the funniest thing will the funniest thing will always be when the person having technical problems is the person who submitted the game. All right.
Well, I couldn't get it to work in RetroArch. I'm doing BizHawk.
Fair enough.
The controls didn't work for me.
All right, I think I've got everything.
Add credits button.
I am so glad this is giving me enough time to finish my dinner.
All right, I'm ready to go, and everybody else is.
Ready.
What's the default start button?
Select should be what puts in credits, and then start button to start.
Okay.
All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Outfoxies. Select your character within 17 seconds. I love playing as John Smith.
Play with us.
Dweeb.
I'm playing
I don't know.
from The Shining.
Why are my controls?
Oh, this is some good voice acting.
Oh yeah, the voice acting is amazing.
Oh my gosh, you use your twin to beat up people. That's amazing.
Oh, I thought I was picking my opponent. I didn't realize I was picking to play as the tuxedo.
No, you were assassinating all the other characters.
Yes.
I have to fight Dweed.
So down picks up a weapon. If you hold up and jump, you climb up a platform. Down and jump goes down.
Oh well.
And the environments are very destructible, and you are encouraged to do so because it will do a lot of damage to people if you were to, say, drop a chandelier on them, or a helicopter, whatever else happens to be laying around.
Well, I hit him with a rocket launcher, and the explosion was big enough to obliterate me as well.
Yeah, that weapon's risky, especially in some of the levels that move.
You don't say.
This is amazing. This is just the Wrecking Crew stage from Smash 4. I love this.
Yeah, this kind of just seems like a platform fighter so far, just as an arcade game.
It's one of the earliest, if not the earliest.
Yeah, because I was trying to think of what
as you go on. That's so cool.
I was trying to think of what had come out before this when it comes to platform fighters. I'm drawing a blank. Although
Is a weapon.
I guess I don't really know much about platform fighters in this era.
I just realized what this reminds me of.
What?
The Itchy and Scratchy game on the Super Nintendo. It's the same
What a
idea.
pull.
You just run around and you have to kill Scratchy at every level.
Come back here, monkey. I accidentally started piloting a thing, and I don't think that I was supposed to.
Oh yeah, you can even cook the grenades. I don't want to be down here.
Punch!
Nice,
Punch
John
in the
Smith,
kneecaps!
You played yourself.
That's amazing.
Oh, you have another health bar. Gotcha.
Come back here, B, you coward!
I had to fight Dweed!
Come face your monkey wrath!
It's dweeb with a B.
Oh, it looks like Dweed because of the font.
Yeah.
Gun.
According to his intro, he's the only assassin who works for bananas.
She does not look 33. I'm just gonna say that.
Ching? He's 89. The font in this game's not great.
I've got gun now. Now I gotta make good use of said
I
gun.
didn't realize I was picking my opponent. I would have picked the guy in a wheelchair.
Well,
It also,
playing as twins from The Shining. This is great.
I would, if you're just picking anyone you don't care, you probably want to pick the guy in the wheelchair, because then you don't have to play on his stage.
And now, why would I want to play as anyone that doesn't require me playing as two children?
Little Bill.
I like this game so far.
As a general
Oh no!
advice,
Done.
don't fall into the
John-
shark tank.
John Smith, kill your
Yeah.
enemy by any means.
You will get eaten if you fall in that
Oh.
shark tank. Okay, John Smith killed himself by running into fire.
Also, as a side note, I can see where Arcade Pit got its idea for a Game Boy board. It looks very similar. You can't tell me it doesn't. Alright, gun! Uh-oh. Oh no, my brain's like, I wonder if I can throw them into a shark tank on this stage.
You absolutely can.
I should probably make sure I don't fall in the shark tank myself, though, because I'm sure that can happen as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is this game single player only, or could you play it,
No,
like...
you can play against other players,
That's rad.
which is the main reason you would play this game, if I'm being honest. Betty, don't!
Alright, I've got a machine gun. Come back here!
Once you
I
hit
have
the
the machine
third,
gun. Ho ho ho.
once you get to like the third opponent or so, they really stop messing around.
I didn't die on the last one, but I got pretty close. I assume if you die while you don't run out of credits, you have to restart the fight.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, it's safe down here. Okay.
No, get out of the
Man,
water!
John's a complete wuss. I have over what health bar on him.
Alright, Betty.
Yeah, John kind of immolated himself for me.
Well, John's who I'm playing as, so I don't have to worry about fighting John, for better or for worse. Uh-oh.
Hi.
Oh, I let that grenade cook too long.
The reason I say it's nice to play as Ching is so his stage is the Hyrule Temple of this game,
Okay,
and I
well,
don't like that level.
now I see how we could be more in danger to sharks in this stage, because we've definitely just let the water in.
Betty let the water in. She's the one who set the bomb.
Okay, well,
Oh god, I'm trapped in the kitchen. How do I get in?
Oh, make our time. Oh,
Betty
you're being
also
blown
exploded
up.
herself, so serves her right.
alright. Betty is quite literally sleeping with the fishes now. Done.
Okay, she just dove into the shark tank of her own volition.
Oh,
Alright,
now the
stage
monkey
3.
has a sword. This is not a good idea or good time.
I'm getting destroyed by a monkey.
Oh no, it's Betty Doe.
Proceed with caution. Oh, we're on a
Alright, I
train
just got
now.
gunned down. That whale is a menace.
Come here, monkey. I have a gun for you.
Kill your enemy by any means is my favorite opening battle quote from Arc System Works. It really does sound like it would be like a quote for a Arc System game. Oh, I want your gun. I want your gun badly.
No! I need to go for the rocket first. How did you get the rocket? All right. Oh, there were 2 rockets.
Okay, well, goodbye, gun. You won't be missed anymore, I suppose.
Oh dear.
Now, where's the competitive scene for this game? Oh God. Where's the competitive scene for this game saying no items?
Although you would just be playing Bernard White then.
Yeah.
Because he does actually do more melee damage since he's bigger.
Punch.
Which, otherwise, he's the Jaws of this game. He's big with no benefit.
I need a weapon that I could use, or I could just try to kick you off the off this train. Oh, the rocket might help, or not. Oh, I got thrown off the train.
Yeah, fortunately, it's not a
Yeah.
death if you fall off.
Well, unless you're already low on health.
Yeah. Alright, I've been crushed by a whale.
Alright, let's try once more.
Yes, but he's getting eaten by his shirts.
Gun.
Oh, I
Gun.
drowned. Whoops.
Alright, fine. I guess we're gonna cook this grenade for a bit. Or try to. Maybe I should just sink this run. Just kind of got shot 20 times in a row. Yeah, let's just walk off the train. I'm good with that run. Let's try again.
This is a wild stage!
Oh yeah, you're in the first. So
They wasted all the rockets.
So Beak, you're in the first stage I had to do in this game.
He has a sword! You idiot, we all have swords!
Gun.
Gun.
Man.
I'm gonna put as
Monkey
much
is
use
really-
I'm gonna get as much use out of that gun as I possibly can.
That monkey is really happy to use that grenade launcher.
The monkey has a gun and refuses to take his medication.
Okay, I'm gonna just hide here while you use your gun.
Okay.
Punch. Why do you get all the cool guns? I notice it's also very easy to just drop your weaponry as well. Looks like you drop it when you get hit. Which makes it hard to retain any sort of weapons you may grab. Okay, I like this. Nope, nope, don't like this anymore. No, this is my gun.
Oh, I got absolutely destroyed.
Oh, we're just trading hits back and forth now, basically.
How fast this weed killed me.
Oh, this is actually not gonna end well for me if I keep going this route. Okay. Sword. Sword seems good. Well, good enough anyway.
Baited! What was there a grenade in there?
Where are you going now?
Oh, I'm dead.
Just setting yourself off the train. Good. Oh, you're getting...
The monkey has the sword again. This is a problem.
Today I learned you can parry bullets with the sword.
Hell yeah, the, what, like the Daikatana approach?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Dang it.
Alright, well,
Weeb won.
Things are about to get interesting. Because I keep getting launched off for reasons unknown to me. Oh, I actually might be... Nope! Anytime I went up to the top of the train, I just immediately took a hit. I'm not sure what exactly was hitting me.
The train goes through tunnels.
Okay. It didn't quite look like it would have been high enough to hit me. I assume it was the sign before I went in the tunnel that got me. Because I saw some signs going by. I'm like, maybe that's what hit me. Alright.
I'm not gonna win a damage trade.
Yeah, I was in a position to just DPS race it, except for the part where, even if I had more health at the time, my opponent does more damage to me per hit.
Yeah, it ramps up pretty fast.
Oh, come on.
It's an arcade game, it's not fair. But
Of
you know,
course
it's
not.
fun.
Why would it be? When are arcade games fair, after all?
For the grenade!
Okay.
What? Oh, damn.
Just kill me at this point. I barely drained your health.
I don't know if I'm getting past the third one.
I got close, but didn't quite get there. I think for me, part of the problem is...
That time.
I think part of the problem I'm running into is trying to climb things that aren't directly above me. Seems a bit jank. So like if I'm trying to climb a ledge in front of me...
You have to hold up to do that.
Okay.
Oh man, I didn't know I was fighting Professor Xavier in this game.
Got him.
Right.
Because in this stage, Betty Joe starts right next to the rocket launcher and immediately hits me twice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The dweeb!
Now the dweeb is dead.
Good.
Has anyone seen the circus yet? Because that's my favorite level.
I haven't seen the circus quite yet, no.
I've
I
seen
don't
the
think I'm
shark
getting
and
past
the
Betty
train on
Joe.
the plane.
You can kill clowns in the circus.
Good. They deserve it. Oh, okay. We're in a bit of a better spot this time.
Does
I gotta-
she always have a gun? I don't know how she's getting these guns all the time. There's never any guns on the ground for old Terror, man.
Yeah, right? They just always spawn near your opponent. I get grenades, but not as often guns. Different characters get different ways to...
More crates. That's where the weapons are.
Like how different characters get different ways to make off the TV, showing the opponents. It's a nice touch, yeah. So looking at chat,
Yeah,
there
Dweeb
is no
watches
weapons
cartoons.
over here. Could you please jump down here so I can punch you off of a train? No. No gun for you. This is my gun now. And now it's my sword.
Yes, it's mine now.
Somewhere Poke is going, oh no, my sword.
Oh no, my sword. Fight
Swing.
me, coward.
Oh, finally. Holy moly. So I'm guessing there's more than just beating the 6 stages listed here. There's like
There
a...
is a final boss level.
Okay. Alright, it's
With a
circus
big
time!
Yes, Betty blew herself up. Good riddance.
Well, I like these guns I see. Uh-oh. I don't like that rocket launcher.
Professor Ching.
Okay, so my problem with this stage is that it's way too big.
Already took
Yeah.
a bunch of damage.
Yeah,
I almost shot her with a clown.
that stage was 100% a pain to navigate around Beak.
Professor. Oh, there he goes.
Although the circus stage is pretty big as well.
Dang it.
It feels like it's gonna be a
Alright, I'm getting stun blocked.
a fat chance of being able to catch up to you.
What, me? I'm a level
No,
5.
no, not you, the Eve, because I basically have to chase her down. That's what I mean.
I mean, her gimmick is she's an acrobat, so...
Oh, what would give you that idea?
Uh,
Apparently I'm an acrobat too, and I didn't even know it! Because I keep on accidentally grabbing the trapeze artists.
Yeah, they just auto-grab you if they pass you.
I wish they didn't.
would you say you're Arrow?
The aerodynamics of a John Smith.
John Smith, the Arrow acrobat.
Yeah. When do we get the game where John Smith has to fight Arrow the Acrobat? When do we get that?
Kill your enemy by any means.
And John Smith as Arrow the acrobat for the Sunsoft Universe.
Professor, what are you doing? You keep doing damage to yourself and running away.
No, that's for the Arrow. That's for the Arrow the Acrobat Netflix adaptation.
Oh God.
Gun.
Who would have thought the munitions factory had a lot of weapons in it?
Rocket launcher.
Really now? Who would have guessed? I'm taking your rocket launcher, by the way. Hope you don't mind. Why do juggling balls get in the way of my rocket launcher?
Rocket launcher.
Can't even see my chimp.
Sword.
I'm just gonna let the Professor Ching attempt to kill himself.
Where are you going, Eve?
The
I
worst
don't-
part is, I got Ching last,
I'm
so
pretty
his
sure I can
A-
wait this out.
I got Ching last, so I'm having to deal with his bullshit now that he's scaled up.
Whip.
Rand. Would you like to come
I
down
just
here?
gotta hit him with rockets.
This is actually, for now, a moderately safe area, which is why I'm gonna immediately
Yes,
leave
it
said
is.
safe area.
Yes! What the hell was that?
The whip is being pretty good for range, and not having to worry about ammunition.
Yeah, it just doesn't. It does as much damage as your normal melee attack,
When
though.
there laughs, you know it's a good one.
It's very safe.
He grabbed the rocket launcher.
Gets the
headed
gun out of your
towards
hands.
Me, got crushed. Dropped the rocket launcher. Went back to get another one. Came towards me. Got crushed again and died.
Amazing.
Where are you
Yeah,
going now,
get me.
Eve? Come here, Eve.
No, you don't.
Oh, these kids are gonna be terrible, aren't they?
Oh, 100. Oh, God. What did I grab?
I mean-
Oh, I grabbed the cannon.
I mean, as someone retail, I can confirm that children are awful.
Children are stupid and awful.
I mean, we were that way too, but there's a point where we grow up.
Yeah. We learn better. So that way
Yeah,
children can
yeah,
also...
it's
Oh, there's a
insane.
tiger. There's a tiger now here.
Yes, and it will kill you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay out of the way of it.
Ching, you cheating bastard!
I really don't like Bernard.
He's got a really good running animation, though.
Whip.
Oh, we're almost there. Ah, dang. Just a sliver of health away from winning. Oh, well. I should have enough time for another run against Eve. If I got that close, now knowing how good the whip is, if you can keep it.
Kill your enemy by any means.
Ching is just trying to lame this out now that he's behind.
Gun.
But I learned the hard way that you can't just stall out for time with more health, because it turns out
Gun.
Oh, if you run out of time, do they just automatically give the win to your opponent?
yeah, because they survived is how they put it.
Ah.
Rocket launcher. Sword.
So no timer scamming for us. But our opponent can sure as hell timer scam.
Gun.
Oh, then in that case,
Well, yeah.
I'm glad I killed Chang when I did them.
Yeah, Ching is a bastard.
I got him first try. I'm very pleased.
Oh, that's battery acid.
Well, they're scaling, so the earlier the opponent, the easier they are.
Yeah.
He was my 4th opponent.
Okay, actually, I'm dead last. So he is just being a scumlord.
Thank you, Eve, for blowing yourself up with your own rocket. You fool!
Yeah, these kids are being really damn rude.
Okay, I don't fully understand this hitbox on the elephant.
It's large, because it's an elephant.
Well, I mean, yes, I get that, but it seems like it's only part of the elephant that's a hitbox.
It's kicking you, I think.
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I can barely see anything that's happening in this stage now.
Out of the ocean?
Oh no, you have the whip.
The problem with this guy is that he can just get combos out of you with the rocket launcher, it feels like.
Mm-hmm. Always getting close, that way if he tries to combo you, does damage to himself too. I didn't want to roll, I wanted to punch.
He's also tactical with the machine gun, or the rocket launcher.
Oh, I whipped you right into a gun and then my life was forfeit. Alright.
Ching, please.
But at the very least, he seems to be prone to also hurting himself a lot of the time on the stage, too.
Kill your enemy by any means.
Oh yeah, both the Discord screen sharers are on the same stage.
Gun.
Shit.
Gun.
I'm down here. I want to shoot the sword out of your hands.
Yeah, he's just playing keep away with me now.
I think I might give this one more shot.
Do I want to get the rocket launcher? The friendly fire may not make it worth it. Oh, well, if you're gonna... I love that you can just shoot me over and over again and I don't get iframes, but when I shoot you, you get iframes every time I shoot you.
Yes, take that down with children, apes forever.
Down with children.
Got him!
Alright, sword.
Oh boy,
Supremacy.
now I'm at the circus.
Old guy supremacy.
Rocket launcher. Gun.
Oh yeah, don't
The
fight the
connect with the
dogs.
shoot confetti.
Well, that's not what I had in mind, and now I'm dead.
Gotcha cover, guys!
Down with children, apes forever.
Terror Ape Supremacy Van.
Alright. It's probably going to last full run at trying to fight Eve.
Well, that is just bullshit. The opponent got the machine gun and I just can't do a thing when he's shooting at me.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you had iframes when you got shot. You know, sometimes it just feel like shooting you multiple times in a row, and I guess they shoot faster than your iframes activate or something like that.
That's the power of the machine gun.
Rocket launcher.
Well, it's the power of machine gun that feels like it. Dang it.
Rocket.
If I could have landed one of those rocket shots, we would have been in business.
Rocket launcher.
Okay, well, maybe I can... Nope. Missed that big
Gun. Gun.
Time
gun.
for the twist!
This voice clip of gun is gonna be stuck in my head now.
I was about to say,
Gun.
this quote reminds me of pie ass a little.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of pie ass energy to it, which is not a phrase I expected to say today, but here we are.
I've been murdered by grenades.
Eve, you bitch, come back here.
Yeah, I will admit this is a fun game, but definitely not one I'm seeing myself go back to.
It's more appropriate if you play
Throwing
with another
pieces of
person.
coal, you. Ugh. I
No!
hate this. And now I blew myself up.
I got the whip again, but it's probably too little too late for me. I like how the name of the circus looks to be the greatest circus.
Yeah.
I mean, there aren't any other circuses in this game, so I guess it is statistically correct. And I know more. Now I understand more how the acrobats work. Maybe now I can easily get to where the whip is.
What? No. Dang it.
Alright, we're getting MjuRAE.
Alright, I can put in part of one more run, because you got 2 minutes left on the clock. So
Should it be tough magical or average wet? What do you guys think?
I mean, average wet sounds good, for reasons.
Rocket launch.
The default amount of wet.
Average wet.
Ooh, we have quite a number of encounters we can look for.
Can't remember how I get up there.
Like Doom Fighter!
Give me back
Very
the whip.
useful one.
Gun. Sword.
Oh, where'd that whip go? Where's that whip? There it
It's
is.
gonna be the chair.
Whip.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, I
with
should take the
control.
gun.
I somehow end up in a two-player game.
Sword.
Damn it.
Not sure what that's about. Oh, I can't shoot you. Wish I had a rocket launcher now.
Let's try throwing grenades back. There.
Uh-oh.
God, Eve, you are such a pain to fight. Oh, you have the whip. Oh, fuck. Well, this is a problem now.
Gun.
This is a big problem.
Gun. Gun.
I was frozen today!
Congrats on being frozen on this day of our Lord 2024.
In California, I wish it happened more often.
Whip.
There's plenty of guns here. Now, if I had a optimal spot to shoot you from, well, this kind of works. Until you have a rocket launcher. Okay, you took yourself out just as the timer elapsed. Cool.
Oh, our head robo's beat. No.
Well, that's 30 minutes
Well,
for this
the
game.
first time.
For Outfoxies. So, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be playing MjuRAE's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Absolutely robbed.
Got to the final boss. Just in time to quit.
And Final Boss is still pretty good. I think I just got out of, what, stage 4? Yeah. In half an
Yeah,
hour?
I couldn't get out of stage 4.
Oh, you're on stage. I was on stage 6.
I died a lot because I kept having to chase down my opponent in a giant ass stage. Circus big.
Yeah, Circus is the
big.
stage I'm on. No.
Yeah, it's a large stage, and depending on where you stand, you're also not gonna be standing there for long. So, it's
Hey, yo! I found a shiny!
not a fin.
Nice.
Alright, well, we are back for our second game for tonight from MjuRAE.
Well, yeah, I don't really have any personal connection with this one.
You had a few games in mind that you were talking to me about.
Yes, and then I ended up with this since it was on top of my mind due to an ad image posted on the Cuso Grande Discord.
Mhm.
So we are getting a Taxan classic of sorts called Low G Man, designed by the legendary Ken Lobb.
I hate this game.
Good old club. Yeah, I've only seen Low G Man, haven't personally played it. But I've seen it played in, like, Kuso. That is not right one.
Low G Man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land. Kuso
This
understands.
game had an insane intro song. What am I thinking of?
Low G Man, going through the world without
Oh, I'm
gravity.
thinking of
It's
the
a
Adventures
real
of Red
trip.
Rabbit.
Look, you can just blame the Kuso Grande server.
I mean, you can blame them for a lot of things. I've played
Hey,
a
I think a good
handful. I played a handful of Taxon games. Like, I think Eight Eyes is Taxon.
It is.
I played a bit of Magician, which I'm pretty sure is also Taxon. I forget what else Taxon did on the NES.
Star Soldier, Beast of the North Star, Mappy Land.
Imagine develop.
The first G.I. Joe game, and I guess the second one as well, was made by the same people, but at that point Taxon had gone.
They also made
bankrupt.
Pepsi Man.
Alright, looks like everybody has the game loaded up, so let's go ahead and start flipping on over. Alright, I am ready to go and everybody else is.
As am I.
Stop it to me.
Alright,
I'm not sure if I'm ready, but here we go.
starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Low G Man. Low Gravity Man. Oh, this sure runs at a frame rate right away.
Big ups on your jump.
Yeah, well, it is called Low G Man. I don't know if that mech can be destroyed, but it looks like it can at least stun it.
Oh boy.
I love games where I can count the frames. You know, those are always my favorite. Oh, am I dead?
Yeah, I am. This is,
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand more about how to fight. Because it looks like my gun freezes them, and then my staff I can use to actually kill them. With like a down slash or something. Yeah, you have a spear that you can either stab up or down, but you can't seem to stab it left or right. You just gun left or right. And one shots all the enemies I've been fighting so far. So it's a more reliable way to do combat. Oh well, I guess it doesn't one-shot this chucklefuck. Oh, this is my mech now!
Oh, I see.
Have
Oh my
power
god, I picked up
down.
a double gun power.
you know,
Must be nice. I picked up a potion that hurt me.
It's one of those games where you can get downgrades. I love NES games that do that.
for you and me.
Oh, I think this looks like a boss to me. Or, if not a boss, a mini-boss.
I got an achievement. Hooray, Hadouken.
Oh,
Hooray.
good. We both got one.
I got an extra life.
Let's go!
Oh, flashing. Scene 2, Manufacturing Zone. Oh, that is a very different color. You know, I kind of like this game so far. I'm sure my opinion of that will change after, like, 10 minutes.
No.
Oh.
This seems like a game that, by the end, you have to play really carefully if you want to get anywhere in it.
Oh, that's what...
And I don't know what it is about the game, but you know what game it does remind me of? Kickmaster. And I'm not sure what about it.
You know what this combat reminds me?
But
This feels like if I'm playing as a Link main in Smash Bros.
with like the down stabs and
Yes!
the up stab, yeah.
Four.
So Zelda 2 basically.
Yes.
I've got a mech again. Fear me.
Oh, weapon select, fireball.
Oh, probably shouldn't have pressed that button.
Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, that is limited. Oh, it has ammo.
Oh, there we go.
So how do
I freed you.
How do I not do that? Oh, select button. Okay. Oh, this game's pretty good.
I remember
Oh, you ride the mech. Let's go.
what I've seen of this game. I believe it does get pretty difficult. We'll see if that holds. Because I don't know who... I wouldn't doubt if Novasol is familiar with this game already. I think it's...
Played it a long time ago.
Okay. Did you end up beating it or just, like, played it?
I just played it.
Okay. Was curious. Makes me curious. Speaking of things I'm curious about, how long is the long play for Low G Man? About 40 minutes. That's okay.
Oh,
About an
yeah,
average length for an
okay.
NES game.
Stop the wrecking ball. I am so glad I changed my unlock sound for this month.
Oh shit. Well,
I'm
that's
not
death.
happy about the boss. What?
Oh, and there's no checkpoint because I got to the boss, and well, it was a nice 2 seconds of the boss while it lasted.
Oh.
It does also have kind of the energy of an unlicensed game, and I think part of that is the frame rate and the glitchiness on the side, which is, you know, kind of just NES limitations, but something about it just has the feeling of, like, a Color Dreams game as well. I don't know, that might just be me.
I'm invincible again!
Hooray! Run, 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 run. Oh, I have to... Hang on, I gotta turn on Beak Stream again. There we go. Which, speaking of which, it looks like Beak has managed to escape 1-1 as well. And it looks like Novasol as well. So, you know, we're making progress. We're making progress. Oh, you do a lot of contact damage. Okay.
Crap. I'm so bad.
It's not that you're bad, it's that the game is rough. I think. And I'm just picking up everything, hoping it's gonna be all good stuff, and that's a mistake probably in a game that has downgrades. But you know what? That is my burden to take. Okay, some health. Whatever that is.
I've been picking up everything and haven't seen the downgrade yet.
Maybe I just got shot when I picked it up. Who knows?
No, one of the potions takes away.
Super Aussie method!
Yeah, it's-
I'm getting
yeah, the red potion.
awful.
Is what hurt me.
Yep.
And you don't flash when you're about to get unfrozen, which sucks. We're just gonna kind of time it out. Stab. Okay, and with the celebratory flashing, we move on to Chapter 1, Scene 3, Metalhead. Oh, this looks like the actual stage boss now. This just looks like a Mega Man boss.
So you can get guns which actually kill the enemies.
Something more than
You
just
can
this.
change.
Something more than just the stun gun.
Yeah, you can change. If you press start and then pick something and select with, I guess, A, then you can have a different gun.
Damn it! Oh man!
Okay, so you summon bubbles, and the bubbles are probably not what I want
This
to.
is the first boss ever.
I'll take.
Damn it, so
Go.
good that stage.
Low G Man away.
Oh, there's no checkpoints.
Yeah, there's no... You gotta get to the next stage if you want a checkpoint. I think I just found a safe spot. This bubble is just completely circling around me, not doing any damage to me. I'll take that. Password, Mitch. Just in case I need to put in the password anytime I game over. Ah, I found the ice stage. Great. Looking forward to that.
Every stage is the ice stage, and it's got platforming! Oh, my favorite.
Could be like that Out to Lunch game, which has what was described as ice physics in midair.
You can also run.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
How do you have ice physics in midair? I must know.
It's just that slippery of a game. Maybe we'll see it over here later.
Have you played Wizards and Warriors?
Yes.
I've beaten the first two.
I played through the first Wizards and Warriors and the Shuffler, did not have a fun time.
The first one's honestly the best one of the trilogy, I'd say. Although I can't say I played through Wizards and Warriors 3, but 2 is very rough. I've beaten it, and I don't recommend beating it. Because that game did...
method! I can become the super high school level asshole now!
Is that... Iron Sword Wizards and Warriors 2 does the, does everyone's favorite trick of, taking away all your continues when you get to the final stage. Which, you know, nobody ever hates that. Nobody. There we go. Alright. I don't like how precise I gotta be here. Oh, okay. Frozen. Frozen. I like this. Well, I should give some of my sub-weapons a try, I guess. I haven't really been using my sub-weapons much. And I guess they do give me them for a reason. And that reason might be to use them. Boomerangs seem useful.
Super-dukin!
Oh, it's a quad split boomerang. Alright, yeah, I like that. Whew.
So do I go down this tiny little gap? I'm worried if I have to.
Yes, that is where the boss is. In fact, you're like right in front of the boss. Alright, Ocean Depths. So for people who've gotten, because I assume by this point somebody may have gotten a game over, how punishing are the game overs?
Well, I don't know. I can't get past chapter 1-1. I'm done. I don't know. I lost count of how many times I hit the boss and still didn't beat him, so I give up.
I think I got to the boss with a mech, which really ended up helping me. That and just getting kind of into the loop of freezing the boss with my stun gun, and then using my...
Stun gun?
What's up?
What's stun gun?
Your default gun. It's basically a stun gun.
That one doesn't hit the boss.
That makes them frozen.
No. It just does a little ping graphic in front of them and it doesn't hit them.
I think you have to hit it a certain amount of times, because the boss I died to, it took 3 shots for it to become frozen.
Let's switch weapon. Oh, I have no more sub-weapons. Well, that's a problem.
I don't...
That, and I think you also had to hit, like, the little guy in the machine, rather than the machine itself.
Yeah, I just stood on his head and
Yeah, and I stabbed him a whole bunch of times, and it wasn't enough.
The submarine!
Something that I want to comment on, something that's really stupid, is when you're freeing the hostage characters, the mech can't destroy them, only your gun can.
Okay. Yeah, I did run into that, where... Because I tried stabbing them a bunch, and they never got free. Then I shot them once, and they got freed, so... Shrug!
It gave me the same energy as when Wolf Raven was playing through Mega Man 7, and he found Beat in a cage, and he tried freeing Beat and tried every weapon possible, but just couldn't free it until he tried, like, the Mega Buster. I still have the clip of that, because I was just like, free me, asshole!
Oh man.
Free the bird.
So there really are no checkpoints.
Yeah, no.
It's rude.
I'm working on it, Beat!
I am getting some extra lives here and there. I'm sitting on 3 extra lives, and I haven't had to worry about a game over just yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits on that one.
I'm gonna try to get past this stage, and then I'll probably stop the timer after that point. But I was having fun with this. I don't think I've gotten to the point yet where the game gets rude. I'm assuming not anyway, but... Who knows? Maybe this is a game I'll look out for.
I hit the boss. I hit the boss with the level 2 fireball, and then I stabbed him 9 times, and that still wasn't enough to kill him.
Jeez.
So,
Damn.
I just went back to watch the video. I don't understand. I have no idea how much health that boss has.
Just such a damage sponge, I guess, for some reason. I don't like your attack pad. Do I have anything? Okay, that's my only sub-weapon. Fine. I'll find a way to make it work.
I guess on the subject of video games, here's a fun little story. Yesterday I had a very long shift at work, where I went from 2:30 until 11, and that's when we close.
Okay.
It's Target Circle Week, which is a week where we have more deals than normal, and also we have daily deals each week for Target Circle users. So we were packed with people coming into the stores and buying stuff.
All right.
And there was one person who I met last year, and I remember him because he was wearing a shirt that represented him part of the writer's strike back in 2023. And then, cut to now, I'm checking out a customer, and it turns out to be him, this time wearing the shirt for the video game strike.
Ah, well, there you go. Support your local strikes. I died on the stage. I think this will be a good place to call this, since Terravan and Beak
steal the hover bikes.
Terravan and Beak have tapped out on this game. I think we've gotten our fill of low G, man. Fun game though.
Yeah.
It's a neat idea, I can give it that much.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be playing my game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Alright. Oh, alright. Well, I guess I'll be using RetroArch for that one.
I grew up in that era, and NES platforms are still the absolute bane of my existence.
Alright, RetroArch, please work.
Yeah, that was a bit of a rude game.
From what I knew about the game, I expected it to be rude. So, you know, I guess it delivered. For better or for worse.
Oh, I guess this is the Saturn one then.
This is Saturn we have coming up here in a bit.
Gonna have to use RetroArch because this dog doesn't like DHD files.
I looked up the walkthrough for Low G Man. 1-1, Iron Nail. The first level is really hard, so if you beat it, you should be able to beat the game.
Oh.
Once you beat one, you can beat the whole thing!
Yeah. It's the Kid Icarus approach. Alright, well, we are back for...
Nine.
We're back for our third game for tonight. From me! Now, I guess I've been on a Saturn kick as of late, by chance, because I gave out Sega Ages last week. During the Wednesday show, I gave out Tri-Rush Deppy, and we're back again with another Saturn game. One that I haven't played, but it's one that I actually mentioned it briefly during Wednesday's show. A game that I had seen in multiple like retro gaming videos, usually used as B-roll, so made me kind of curious about the game. So I'm about to learn for the first time here, because I have for Sega Saturn, Estelle. Which, from what I've seen, and from what people tell me, is a very good-looking Sega Saturn game.
You know what, I just realized, have I gotten the Saturn cores updated? I'll have to double check with this. Or at least the Saturn BIOS.
Okay, retro.
No, I have not.
Oh boy.
Why isn't it loading? Hello?
And I can't get the file. It was on Internet Archive. Does anyone have the Saturn BIOS on hand?
Hang on a second. For what? Are you in BizHawk or RetroArch?
RetroArch.
Okay, let me see what I got here.
Yeah, this is not gonna work in BizHawk. It's a CHD.
Oh no, the chuds.
And I don't think my controls are working. Shocking.
Oh, we got the red gem and the green gem.
Do I have a too old of a version of Chronos, or why is this not working?
There is one other core I could try.
It runs in Beetle Saturn.
Yeah.
But I'm having different issues right now.
Yeah, it's
Let me try the other Saturn core I have.
Well, this is the only one I have.
you should be able to get B-roll Saturn through the online core updater.
Alright, I forgot the other one I had. It makes it go fast and blank screen.
So cool. RetroArch just unbound all of my controls. So fucking neat. I didn't do anything. I tested this with a different Saturn game. And then, nope.
I sure do love Saturn emulation sometimes. Yep, mm-hmm.
No, this is absolutely RetroArch being stupid.
Well, I found CD-ROM, man. It's time to get all these BIOS into it. Except for this little shortcut.
Alright.
Also,
There.
minor fun fact about this game, when it comes to the North American Saturn library, this is the one game that, does not have the name on the spine, for some reason.
Oh, okay. Apparently I do have the Saturn BIOS. Or at least supposedly. Maybe I just need new ones?
Oh boy. The previous game didn't work for me, and now this game works. It only works for me.
It works for me! I tested this before starting up here.
Oh, hooray! I'm 2 out of 5 in bed.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
a
see if
40.
Dragon...
Hey, that's a 40. They'll let you do the supplementary in the winter.
Alright, it still didn't work after doing that.
Well, in a worst case, I can just go pull a backup game. So which game do I want to pull for a backup game?
A real shame, because this guy does look super cute. I would play his game.
Yeah, I might end up bringing it back for a later time, but it looks like it's causing a multitude of problems. So, what?
Oh shit! I didn't see the sweet anime intro the first time.
Yeah, I think the game's got like voice acting and all that.
Yeah.
I don't want to pull for backup then, because it looks like I'm just gonna need to pull a backup game.
Oh, hey, Beetle Saturn works.
Yeah, it won't run in Chronos for whatever reason.
Chronos just kind of feels like a weird system in general, because I remember when we had Battle Arena to
Yeah,
Shinden.
I didn't throw a ping about this, and I probably should have, especially since we have a Saturn game here, but I did end up doing a slight update of the download to add Beetle Saturn, which so far has been a little more consistent in the limited amount of time I've been using it, but that's my own mistake for not telling people to do that. I'll just go grab the backup game. Unless everything starts working for everybody before I grab everything I need for the backup game.
No! The stall that pimps off your bird, you can't stand for that.
Let's say putting all the bios makes Chronos work better.
What the hell game is this making? Silhouette Mirage! This is what this is making me think of.
Yeah, I think I had mixed up this game before with Silhouette Mirage as well, but this is apparently a first-party Saturn game.
What is this with all the like... There's a... Oh, why is the Saturn got all the weird titles? Because Try Rush Dappy is also on the Saturn, right? Or is that Dreamcast?
What I'm hearing, basically, is Saturn is fucked.
Fly the Saturn!
What's that other game? Bunny Squadron KO?
KO Flying Squadron, I think, is Sega CD.
Oh, okay.
At least I can judge the game based on the demo footage that's on Novasol screen.
And if it's not working for you, I'm just grabbing it.
I never did go back and play Colibri.
Alright, I'm gonna throw my backup game in the Retro Book Club room. It's just a Genesis game, so it should run fine. That's your backup game. Let me also switch the box art.
Oh, this trash. Okay.
I have never heard of
Okay.
it.
I have.
Oh, that's what it should be. The back. Oh. I fucking. Oh man. How many times?
Okay, let me grab the box art.
Gonna make me play friggin' Dinosaurs for Hire.
Yeah, it's Dinosaurs for Hire, baby. Hang on, where is?
Oh man.
Never doing this show again.
Look, if everybody got Saturn working, we wouldn't have had to play this. Yeah. Not my fault.
I've raced this multiple times, and I've played this on arcade bit multiple
Tommy,
times.
this is all your fault. You broke the plate.
Oh boy.
And it
Don't worry,
doesn't have
it's like it's mom's copy of Contra Hardcore.
Yeah, and which is funny because I played this before I played Contra Hardcore. So I don't know what that says about me, but
Is that a dinosaur with a machine gun?
yeah.
Oh, this game is wild.
Only chimps should have machine guns, not dinosaurs.
Yo, when's my game for cowboys for Moo Mesa?
Let's get this loaded up. Genesis. Sorry, Estelle. We'll have to see you another week.
Power Pigs 4 to Stone Age.
Look, you just made me think of Cowboys of Moo Mesa now, and it's just there in my brain.
You're welcome.
It's a whole new level.
No, I don't need the song, please.
ABC.
How is your setup going, MjuRAE?
I need to check the controls, but everything else is probably fine.
I haven't played this in a while, but from what I recall, it does not use 6-button controls.
I'm incredibly upset that the menu is corrupting the foreground layer of the trees so that you can see the background.
There we go.
You see that? Like they didn't know how to draw the text over the tree.
Sweet, sweet FM farts.
That's how you know it's a Genesis game.
Oh my
Alright.
god, is that Gex?
The soothing sounds of electro farting.
Dear Mario.
I never owned a Mega Drive, so this is like.
I don't
for
remember.
me, this sound is very PC gaming.
I don't remember where I got this. It might have been one of those games I just got in a mystery lot of games. But I have it. Anyway, it looks like everybody's set, so I'm ready to do the countdown.
Mario, don't drink the water at Jerry Garcia's.
I don't hear objections, so starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dinosaurs for hire.
I mean, I guess Novasol would have objections.
You can bump up the number of continues, so probably want to do that.
I didn't. Reset.
And bump it up to 9.
Jump on C is some pervert shit.
I like Jump on C.
Weirdly, Astal actually did the same thing. Jump is on C.
Yeah, C to jump is... I feel it's a decently common thing, because that's like basically where your A button is on like an NES controller.
Huh, I don't remember this monster from Rampage.
So if you haven't played Dinosaurs for Hire before, it is a run and gun. You will be running and gunning a lot, and it doesn't really take itself seriously either. In fact, we've already gotten credits.
Yay! Well, time to move on to the next game from Terror, right?
Whoa, slight problem with your Genesis Blast processing unit. Psych. Anyways, the real game starts here. Good luck. You'll need it.
That's a good way to open this game. It gets brownie points for that.
It's like the opening for the Three Stooges on like basically all platforms. You fellas were in the wrong game.
Hey, this looks like a kid's game.
You imbeciles.
And Donkey
shit.
Kong Country at the very end when you beat K. Rool and it shows the credits.
Yeah, I had that happen not too long ago because I played it recent-ish because of it was one of the race tournaments at PAX, and the final round was who could beat K. Rool faster. And it was just K. Rool, it wasn't the full game. So it was basically who fucked up less. Because there's not really a whole lot of wiggle room for saving time in that fight. Get some health. Oh yeah, you have like a ground pound you can do as well. You got a ground pound, you got a melee attack. What's not to love?
I like ground pound.
I'm trying to figure out what the exact combination is.
It's down and jump. It's down and jump in the air.
Ah, okay. I was just holding it down sometimes, which is why it only works sometimes. Like I did it a few times. What was the trick? Which seems to be pretty good for this turret on the wall.
What is that death pose?
Oh, have you experienced blood? Subway Part A.
I'm not eating fresh over there again.
Have you experienced beige?
I can't... oh, I can... Yeah, that's right. I can go down to a lower level.
Oh,
Right.
Thank you so much for saying that.
I am glad there is some slight speedrun tech in this game.
I died right before I got health, of course. Ever the classic.
I don't know why I thought I could go down there.
Oh, did you try going down to to the pit, just like where the boss arena was?
I always forget you're not supposed to do that.
It almost got
I beat
me.
this game and I forgot.
Yeah, I beat in this game as well, but it was years ago, so I'm going in cold.
Just like the lizards.
Well, I guess...
Subway Parta.
Like, come on, it's a running gun. How much is there to concern myself with. Well, the subway is a little bit more of a step up in difficulty if you're not being careful. And speaking of not being careful, I think the main reason this game did stick out to me, well, besides A, I like running guns, is definitely the intro, where they just break the fourth wall right out the gate. I forgot.
No, that is kind of unfair where they just slam all the ninjas at you while there's a turret.
Yeah, I kind of got into a rhythm of use the ground pound to deal with the ninjas, and then, you know, fire at the turret. I really don't like this stage any. I guess all the electrical hazards don't help any. So yeah, I've already used a lot of my credits.
Subway Part B, get ready.
Oh, well, you're further than me. I keep dying on Part A.
No, I haven't died yet, so I have an enormous gun.
Yeah, minor Gradius syndrome there. It's not impossible, though, to get back up to snuff, but...
Oh, yeah,
it sure is a bit rougher.
Part does a lot of damage, though.
Nope, 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 nope. Give me that health. Okay, I think I'm finally further than I've been in this stage. Again, breath of fresh air there. Just walk under. Nothing else to spawn. Oh, well. Okay, finally, Subway Part B. Now, granted, I don't think we're going to be seeing a game clear of this, because I want to... If I'm going off from memory, I think the game is like 40 minutes long. So... probably get decently far, and if we bumped up our credits, they should last us a decent amount of time before we get a full game over, possibly even lasting a full 30 minutes, but who's to say?
At this level. I remember really hating Subway Part B.
No.
I don't remember the specifics, just that I did.
I don't like this first stage. I guess that's what I get for being casually optimistic about trying a new game.
I mean, Low G-Man was fine, right?
But for how long?
Oh, this is probably a stage where I have to, like, try to stay up on the upper level, and if I fall, I have to go all the way back around. Looking forward to that. Like up here. Yeah, yeah. Nope, not like that. So yeah, that's probably why you hated Subway B, Novasol.
Mm-hmm.
All the backtracking you have to do.
Oh man, I love Thousand Year Door as a running gun.
At least you don't have to
use your bomb.
What's up, Turin?
I use the bomb.
Probably some combination of buttons.
From the bottom right is...
Oh, it's A, B, and C together. Or either that... That's right, or that's the button combination I pressed to get it to work. It might not be specifically all threes, it might be like A and C together or something like that, but I pressed all three of them together and bomb happened, so...
Oh yeah, woo! Oh wow! This guy's ripped. Look at him. Look at him go.
Yeah, conceptually this game is fine. I honestly don't think it plays all that bad either.
What's wrong? The comedy's struggling and I'm the one that hasn't died yet. Everything's going wrong.
Alright, I made it Subway Part A.
I'm making up ground now in Part B of the Subway. Here we go, here we go! Subway mid-boss. Oh, this shitter.
How do I get past the wire?
Oh no.
You have to go
Are
low.
there
Down and jump.
no rules graffiti on the subway walls? Get fat.
Get fat! No rules! Oh right, this guy gets fast!
Provide health. Oh, finally died.
This is a subway, not entirely sewer level. Maybe there's a sewer level later. I don't remember if there's a sewer level in this game, but I wouldn't doubt if there was one. I do remember some pretty annoying levels later on. Okay, yep, I'm at the elevator now. Oh, I don't like this elevator one bit. It's okay, it's gonna be a fun one to try to survive.
Oh, those guys don't hurt. Oh, okay. I could have totally survived this if I had known what was coming. Okay. Well, it's not entirely my fault then.
You better watch out, Terravan, I'm catching up to you.
Oh no.
In this not race that we're having.
Welcome to the not race.
Hope you enjoyed that little ride up here. Next time, fly. It's faster. Alas, the terrible beast known only as Mega Minotaur. Point to his buds has taken control of the cable TV receiver on top of the Empire State Building. Millions of subscribers are really peeved. Try knocking off his hands. Make him suffer. Put his teeth on the curve and stomp his head.
Make the people happy. Blow up the financial district.
Yay, the economy sucks!
That's a quote from like the Super Nintendo Godzilla game.
Yep.
Like, destroy the financial district, make the people happy. Or however the quote goes. Anyway, I guess we have a boss fight. I also love having a boss fight where I can't see my health.
Why would you need to see your health?
Who knows? Health is overrated after all. Unless it's just a cinematic thing and you can't die in it, which would be weird. But I guess I can't completely throw out the possibility. Oh, okay, you get a little more aggressive. Understood. Oh, I have to attack this thing on the side.
So I'm guessing for this game, what you have to do is, or for this level, you have to destroy all of the little machine guns and turrets.
You need to stick to the top path, basically.
Yeah, going to the bottom is a bad idea.
If you go down there, you gotta backtrack. So it just eats up more of your time. Cavern! Because I don't remember too many of these stages, if any, having some sort of specific stage gimmick that you need to do of, like, destroy this many of such and such thing. I think it's mostly just get to the end or defeat the boss. Or survive the auto-scroller, in some cases.
Oh shit.
Nothing too complex. Although I'm about to die. Again. And it's gonna be lovely.
Yeah, get Dinosaur, asshole. Yeah.
Please, something drop health. I could really use some health right about now.
Yeah, I've only found one health thing, and it was back at stage 1 with a little thing of tea.
Yeah, I found
I found burgers and fries all over the place.
Yeah, I found the McDinosaur Happy Meal. I haven't seen any in this stage.
I also found an S with a shield and it made me invincible.
That's handy, yeah? Okay. Also, there's fall damage, or to be more accurate, fall death.
ball damage in a running gun.
Yeah. I
you
fell
fall
like
too
2
far, You
feet.
die instantly.
I fell like 2 feet, and even though there were going to be platforms below me, I died. It's great.
Yeah,
There we
Subway
go.
B
There I
can kill
go.
you like that. Just
You know what?
fall too far and die.
You know, once I got going in Subway B, I just kept going, so I fortunately didn't have that inconvenience to deal with. But an inconvenience is still an inconvenience. Speaking of which, it doesn't help that some of the platforms in the cavern crumble away when you stand on them for more than 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's how I died.
Yep. It's really telling me I should, because of that, be a little more liberal with my bomb usage. Kind of learning that the hard way. Especially since they do give you a decent number of bombs in the cavern. Make this jump right. Yeah. Oh, nope. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Bomb. I don't want to deal with you anymore anyway. Oh, if this is health, I'm going to be so upset. Okay, it's not good.
Damn it, I thought I died! Now I did.
Okay, there's
Damn.
some health. I thought I died. I didn't die. I actually died.
Your eyes, but it was the opposite direction, so you saw yourself die, then you died.
Yeah.
You know,
The
Novasol and Terror's reactions to this game make far more sense now that I'm playing it.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's the worst game out there, but it sure ain't anything especially great. Alright, Beneath Hoover Dam.
A lot of games, bad games I've played in my time, whether they're from RBC or just in general.
Oh, that's violent.
MjuRAE, it's a cool idea in concept.
That's a lot of what we get around here. Cool ideas in concept, but they just didn't quite nail the execution.
Beneath Hoover Dam.
So it's one of the reasons why indie games do as well as they do nowadays, is because they
Oh, no.
they use cool ideas that we saw way back when.
Oh
And
no, I got turbined. I got turned into electricity.
yeah, the same thing happened to you that happened to me.
Hooray!
It's so vulgar. It's so violent. Oh, I love it so much.
Oh, canon ending, we were turned into fuel.
Oh, the same thing almost happened again. I thought the canon ending was dying in an ice stage. Die once more to the ice age.
Whenever I think of fossil fuels, I just think of the, of this one music video that was put out for a Mario CD where it's like there's a plot in between it. And essentially the whole thing is that Bowser kidnaps the princess once again and plans to make fossil fuels, and there's a song about how the princess is very book smart.
Assume this is not where I want to be.
And how Bowser is not exactly fond of this.
And so you try talking about the falling death timers usage in games. My favorite is always the instance where the screen scrolls up but doesn't scroll down. Battletoads does this, for example, where the elevator shaft it scrolls up but it never scrolls down, which is why that stage is as hard as it is.
Another freaking turbine.
You got turbine. I didn't fall for the second one, at least.
What really annoys me in the sewer or subway B section is that there are these turrets which look like you can duck under the bullets, but you can't.
Mm-hmm.
You always get hit.
Oh, I ran around the lower level and destroying turrets and then tried to go on top.
Well, I found
Yeah,
a secret
I
area.
think the same thing.
I found a secret area, but I'm back to where I
Wow.
started in this. Yeah, so much for there not being a sewer level. Yeah, about that. It's a dam level because it's beneath Hoover Dam.
Damn.
Damn. You have to stand in a specific spot so that way you can fall under the pipe. Ah. That's annoying. Oh, speaking of that falling death timer. I think I'm starting to piece together where all I need to go in this, but...
Oh, I'm starting to build up some gun again.
What I've learned is, if you want to avoid those turbines, anytime you just start sliding, hold left, and you can bypass them.
Yeah, I know, I noticed that a little late, but I did.
Still better late than never on that.
You know what? I know I'm gonna make myself feel better with.
Not you want to make yourself feel better with not this game, not Dinosaurs for Hire. Dinosaurs for Hire doesn't make. Sometime later, maybe when I have some local friends over, I do want to try to convince them to do 2-player Dinosaurs for Hire, because I roped one of my friends who's big into Contra Hardcore for the first time recently, and got his ass handed to him, which, you know, Contra Hardcore, so you kind of expect that. Game's pretty difficult even for Contra standards.
I mean, it's in the name.
Yeah, true. But it's also one of those cases of, like, the version we got over here in the States was a lot harder than the one they got over in Japan, because they could actually take hits in the Japanese version.
Good old Konami. Hating the rental market.
I was playing Castlevania 3 recently, and I got reminded, oh yeah, we did totally get the hard mode of Castlevania 3. So that was fun. Hey, am I going in a good direction? Yes, no, maybe?
What did I die? I definitely fall further than that, and it didn't kill me.
Here we go. Oh, did you get death timer scammed again, Tara?
I guess I did. I can't explain it otherwise.
There's not many things you can really explain in this game through normal human behavior. Okay, where does the game want me to go now? Oh, do I just need to fight this thing? Hold on. Oh, maybe not. The age-old question of where the heck do I go? Because I'm at what looks to be the end of the stage, but I guess it's not the end of the stage as far as the game is concerned. Oop.
I brought treasure to sell. Oh, hey, Okami.
What's up?
I found a secret at the start of the level that puts you at full firepower.
Oh, is it like just walk to the left or something silly like that?
Yeah, you just walk to the left when you land on the plate, and that's how you get the power up that you see underneath at the start. And then it puts you at full. But if you died in trying to make the jump back, then you just did. It's just instant death.
That's I'm going to the minigame corner. Forget I'm on a second attack right now.
Well, I think we've gotten our fun out of this game, even if there's like 7 minutes left on the clock. So unless somebody wants to keep going, I'll stop the timer here.
I just want to see if I can finish this level now that I have maximum gun.
Go for it. I was making some progress, and I did see something that kind of looked like a boss, but the game just let me keep going past the boss, and I guess that was a mistake.
Oh, like the electricity thing?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, that's only a power-up, I guess. It looked like the other thing. Well, damn. There goes my gun.
Did you die?
No, it was only... I guess it was only temporary. It looked like a weapon power-up.
Ah, well. Time to do a minimal gun now, right? Surely no problems will come from that.
Okay, no, I should have stayed up there. Oh.
Come on, drop down here.
Did I get an ending?
At least power-ups don't seem to despawn, or if they do, not easily.
Okay, I shouldn't have jumped down there. That was anti-progress.
Yeah, I'm at that big electrical doodad that I ran into before, but... now I have to find the exit! If there's anything resembling an exit.
Nah, I'm good. I missed the damn platform again.
Yeah, you're dinosaured out.
Your dinosaur.
I'm gonna get to the end of this area again. I'm not going to because I fell too far. Alright, fine. We'll go ahead and stop the timer here then. Well, that was something. Not quite sure what, but it was something. Well, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be playing Terravan's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta get my snack from upstairs.
You know, good point. It was Dinosaurs for Hire. That said, how much were these dinosaurs paid if they were hired? I'm gonna wager not enough.
I'd say way too much.
Not enough, honestly. They're trying to make a good game, but it didn't fall through for them.
Yeah, they invested the entire budget of this game into the dinosaurs and not the game.
Look, those sunglasses are expensive.
And suits.
Yeah. And the guns, I guess.
Just a shame they couldn't get a coverage plan for the fall damage.
Well, let's get everything pulled up because it is time for our fourth game for tonight from Terravan.
Come on. That's it for me.
Surely we're going to be getting a better game than this, right? Terravan?
That's where you went to go get a snack.
Oh, okay.
I feel
must
like
have missed
I had
that
the
then.
best game by default.
Video games.
Okay, you're here, Terravan.
Yeah.
So tell us a bit about what you got here.
Well, what do people love? They love Halloween, smokiness, creepiness, a little bit of cookiness.
Oh,
We're all together spooky.
Oh.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
no! Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
This is
On the Game Boy.
This is the game I used to test my emulator because it was so high up in the list alphabetically.
Yeah, go ahead and say again for the reveal, Terror, if you say I missed it.
Oh, the Addams Family Pugsley Scavenger Hunt on the Game Boy. I had this game. I beat this game when I was a Wii one.
Lady.
I can't imagine it being that long of a game being a Game Boy game. A lot of Game Boy games are like half an hour, maybe.
Out of this cover, well, out of the characters for the cartoon, I think Wednesday looks the most cursed.
I think I remember seeing snippets of the cartoon.
I never did see the cartoon. I saw the first two Addams Family movies, so Addams Family and I believe Addams Family Values.
This was like a one-panel comic in the New Yorker, and it became like a big old thing.
I just think about the second movie scene where Wednesday birds the day camp.
I do not see the game just yet on Terravan's stream. I do see it on everybody else's.
Heck, Darby C.
I do like this rendition of the theme song though. It kind of goes hard.
Yeah, it also wasn't that long ago that I ended up rewatching the first Addams Family movie. That's a classic. That's one I remember watching in my younger years.
I've seen that within the past year.
What's up?
I believe I've also seen that in the past year.
Yeah, I've sometimes, because I have like a shelf of a bunch of random movies, so I'll just sometimes load up something. I saw that, another seasonally relevant movie that I saw recent-ish, although out of season, was Rocky Horror Show.
Oh, that's a good one. One movie I would recommend, if anyone hasn't seen it yet, is Ready or Not. It is such a good movie that I've shown my family to, and they've loved it.
That's the one I have not seen. Oh boy, and we get the puke green colors from Teravan's stream as well. Heck yeah.
Oh, this music is very European sounding.
I mean, this is an ocean game, so...
Yeah, it's all the arpeggio. It sounds like there is somebody who has started off as a C64 musician.
Oh no! Who knows? Maybe Ocean cooked with this one.
If I were to wager a guess... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. It's this button that lets me see the games. If it's Ocean, then I wouldn't doubt if the sound was done by Jonathan Dunn, because Dunn does a lot of Ocean music and tends to sound pretty good. Anyway, I'm ready to go and everybody else is.
As am I.
Alright.
Yep.
Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Addams Family, Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt.
Oh, my game's off center. I'll fix it, so I'll make Okami fix it.
now you gotta make more work for me. It's the perfect crime.
Oh yeah, this game, like, if you, like, the Addams Family game on the Super Nintendo was alright. This game feels even more amazing than that one, because there's one-way doors that'll take you all over the place.
I like the lack of
I like
music.
the Super Nintendo Addams Family.
Which one? Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt, or the one that's just called
the original, the
Okay.
Addams Family, the one with Gomez.
No, I do like that. I like that one.
When it
I'll
comes
say this one's more obtuse.
when it comes
It's
to
time to remember where you've been.
yeah, and I imagine there's no map. Yeah, why would there be? And with
Why?
with Addams Family games, there's not supposed to be music, right?
Don't remember.
Is this is definitely just like kind of making me think of like a ZX Spectrum game with the audio.
I see an A.
But back to my train of thought. Oh, I found a boss. Back to what I was saying though. When it comes to Addams Family's games that I've played, Master's Quest.
Oh god, look at that face. Do not do that again.
I found the extra one-up room that's in the
Yay.
foyer, like it's there in the Super Nintendo game.
No, Fester's Quest and the Addams Family game on TurboGrafx 16, or I guess TurboGrafx CD rather. I played that as well, which is something of glory.
I know Fester's Quest has a regional difference.
I am for once happy to be living in the PAL
These
region.
bastards. All right.
I rescued Granny. You've earned yourself an extra heart,
Fester's
Pugsley.
Quest is way less rude here.
Yeah,
As
because
opposed to
we talk about this because when Fester's Quest was given out here, we did have the, I recall us having the, I think the Japanese or PAL version, or it was not the US version, because things aren't as big of damage sponges outside of the US, and also your shots go through walls, which is the big thing.
Yeah, it helps quite a bit.
Yeah, just a
when
little,
you're
especially with some of
shot
the
through weird things.
yeah, especially with, like some of the later guns that are very wide in their shots, and if they hit anything, the bullet just disappears. Okay,
Yeah,
maybe
most
don't
of the
walk
later
into
ones
guillotines me.
seem to have some sort of sine wave pattern to
You
them, and if you're
rescued
next to a
Nova.
wall, then the wall eats all your shots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I guess I shouldn't have killed that Pepsi man.
You killed Pepsi Man.
Sure, why not?
Something about this
Sorry,
game just...
It cut out at the critical moment.
I do not like that death face that he has when you die.
This game has a lot of good faces, I'm learning. Although I'm probably going to be getting a game over relatively soon. This game also has the problem of the lack of screen real estate, so... a little hard to see what it is you're doing. Ah, crap.
Pugsley, that is not swimming. That is you holding onto your stomach.
It's the same deal. Same thing. I also don't like, not knowing where the hell I'm going. Because this definitely is already seeming like Dorme's the video game.
I've been in Spike Hell for a while.
I'm in Cannon Hell now, it seems.
I have to beat the snowman.
It's really cool how they just forgot to put any health in the game.
Yeah, I found a heart.
I found
Oh, I
one
found
as
it.
well.
I found a secret that had like 1 billion hearts in it.
Yeah, I knew where that it was in the Super Nintendo game, and then I checked here and didn't see it.
You have rescued Granny. There she is. Look at her.
You've been bamboozled, Novasol. Where the health is. These damn guillotines. Hate them. Is this way a way I should go? Or am I just... okay, that's a bomb.
What?
But I guess I'm in new territory? Question mark?
Yeah, you max health. Freaky.
Whoop. Gotta say that the lack of music is adding to the atmosphere.
Ooh, do you think we should do some Halloween sing-along? Did I find a boss?
I found a boss, and I didn't find it too far in. But beyond that, tough luck. Okay, I
Why
must...
did you do this video game?
I don't know if Zero's a life or not, but I am running low on lives.
Oh, I found a boss!
Hooray, now kill the boss.
I'm in room number 61. I don't know what that means.
I'm in room 46. Again,
41.
might have some more relevance to me if I had a map.
All these demands a map. Back in my day.
We just had the pen and paper out.
Why? Are you like this video game? Alright, fine. I'll just do it this way.
I already saved Wednesday! So I definitely know we took different paths from each other. Also, I love this. I'm just pressing the B button and he just slightly moves every time I press it.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Slide
What
to
the
the
heck?
right! Slide to the right! Slide to the right! Slide to the right!
I don't know.
Sorry.
It's always to the right. If you are facing left and pressing B, it is slide to the right.
Oh, yeah, it's always slide to the right no matter what. That's so... yeah, that button has to be used for something else, right?
I mean, I saw him eating candy, so I don't know what that did.
Oh, that's just his idle animation.
Oh.
This is such a bizarre specimen of a game.
I also managed to find a propeller hat with which you can fly.
Oh yeah, that's really good for making progress forward.
Yeah,
It only lasts a little
Yeah,
while.
sadly, it started blinking and went away. It was very nice as long as it lasted. Not a fan of these clouds which are
Oh,
dropping
apparently you
fire.
can jump on the bullet. That's good to know.
I can spooter. Don't know what that thing did, but I killed it.
I'm amazed I haven't found... It feels like everyone else has found something, and I'm just trapped in Spike Hell.
I think I just got lucky with which directions I took.
Like, I've been through,
being
like...
trapped in a spike hole sounds pretty on brand.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, I've been through, like, 10 hallways in this branch at this point, and I still haven't found anything.
Just keep going, I'm sure you'll...
Almost a power-up.
Imagine if you eventually find the boss and then die to the boss and game over, and then you have to redo... Because when you game over, you get sent back to the foyer. So...
Oh no, did I find Novasol's spike hell now?
You might have.
I think I might have found
I'm
Spike
in-
Hell too.
I went upstairs at the start, and then...
I'm in room number 56.
Oh, that's a
I'm gonna put on some other
brutal
music
part.
during this
I am
game.
also in room 56, so apparently...
Well, I didn't go upstairs. I just went to the left and
What?
Oh, I'm in room 4. I'm
What
in
in
room
the
40,
hell?
46 now.
entered the first, or the furthest door on the left on the first floor.
I can
Before
climb
there,
down.
so I don't think-
Like, I have crawled through hell to get to where I am, and you just found a door that leads here.
I appear to be in a in like a tree sort of area.
Yeah, that's where I am.
I
Okay.
do not like to bring this up.
That's where I've been this entire time, is just navigating the tree area. When I got mad earlier, it's because I discovered a warp door that they hid. Oh, I'm outside! I'm in a graveyard. This is the first new scenery.
Oh, then you must have made it to where I came into the spike room from.
Yeah, I went through the graveyard. and
Spoilers,
I-
there's nothing in there. Having gone
Oh,
through the
come
entire
on.
thing.
What if it's just like a random wall you have to jump in or something stupid like that?
Oh, nope. That's some kind of plant shooting at me.
Not that way. I love narrow narrow corridors that are too narrow for me to jump above the enemy and kill them. So instead what I have to do is I have to lure them out so that way I can jump on them. It blows ass! I'll take that health.
It's a spike on it. Okay, I thought I was safe
What?
for a moment.
Okay, oh god! Okay, I don't like this anymore.
Okay.
Uh,
There's a bear.
don't like
invisible
this.
platforms that become visible when I jump on them.
Yep.
Alright!
Actually, that's not the mechanism. There is something else at play. It
Is
just
it-
seems that way.
Well, I'm not entirely sure on it, but you know what? I'm past that room. I don't care.
There's switches hidden in the ceiling.
Ah. I'm pretty
have-
They must be pretty unassuming switches, because I didn't notice them, but I was also, like, too busy freaking out about, oh god, it hidden everything! Why would you do this, game?
I found a room with a bear rug at the start, and then seems to be a bunch of toys now.
I might need to reset this room.
Oh man, I wish you could go up to 4 hearts like you would in a normal video game.
Oh hey,
You can't-
if
you
you
can't
press select,
find
you can
grandma.
slide to the left.
Death again.
So B slides to the right and select slides to the left.
That's so weird that that's in there.
It's a feature.
Yeah, I'll trust you on that.
Like I said, slide to the right! Slide to the right! Repeat for however long.
Oh, now we figured out how to
Oh.
slide to the left.
Come on. Oh dear Pugsley, you have failed to rescue your family.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's limited continues. 'Cause I did get a game over earlier, but it didn't tell me how many continues there are. Speaking of which, we're back to the beginning!
Oh my god, I found a room with 20 lives in it.
What? I guess Turvan found the hidden secret.
Oh, so from the foyer at the start, go to the second floor. You go through the door, it puts you in the secret. Go up the stairs, it puts you in the big room. In the bottom right door, you jump across, you get the beanie. Then you go to the top left door, and there's a place, there's a wall, there's like a ceiling that you can take the beanie to go up through, and that's 20 lives. It's right there to start. I knew there was a big old secret for lives. I couldn't remember where it was.
Well, congrats on finding it. How quickly can you sink those lives? I'm finding an area with a lot of candy, although I don't know what the candy does.
I got the feeling candy's gonna either be points for the end, or maybe it's a secret one-up.
I'm pretty sure 100 candy is a life, because when you pause, it shows you how many candy you have.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I found a one-up. So how many lives? I have 6 lives currently. Okay. Health. See another one-up down there. Can I get that one-up? I think I can. I just need you to be in the right spot. Yeah, yeah. Now, does this lead anywhere else? Yes, no, maybe? Just kind of walking to the left and hoping I come across something. This is a very long hallway. Has anyone else managed to find a second boss, or...
I haven't found a first boss.
I got a door, but it doesn't look like I could go in it.
Well, Big Big found the boss different than we did. We found Grandma, and Big Big found Wednesday.
Yep.
I think I went all this way for... Oh, no, it's not a dead end. Haha!
Damn it, I touched the back end and it killed me.
Is this a boss? Is this another area? I think it's just another area.
Can we get much higher? So high.
Guess who just went in a circle?
You probably went in the same circle I did.
Probably. I got some lives out of it, but... it's about all I can say.
With the Addams family and me, we can go higher.
Can you believe we've been on this game for 15 minutes?
You're the
How many-
beneath my wing.
How many grandfather clocks does this family own?
Not enough.
Have you seen the movie? They just have an infinite treasure room full of gold.
What? Why do I have
That's
like
how they pay
a...
their bills. They have an accountant show up, and
Okay.
Gomez is just like,
Oh, I found a
fuck,"
glide...
and he just gives them a briefcase full of coins.
I found the infinite jump ability. What?
I found
Okay.
another boss.
I found what is clearly the entrance to the final boss. I just can't go in it.
Door that you can't enter?
It's blocks in the ground I can't get rid of.
Okay.
You have to
I think
find. You
I
have to
found that
find.
earlier, and I was curious.
You have to
about
find
that.
the whole family first.
Well, I'm aware. It's just I haven't found anybody.
Find the family.
Well, you're a cool ass internet personality. Just quit through the wall. Let's do it.
I can only do that with real walls.
Novasol.
What, in real life?
Novasol must save the family to open the wall.
Oh, I think I...
just guillotined myself.
Okay, no, I don't think that's super speed. I was very confused when I found the ability to fly for a little bit.
Oh, the propeller hat.
Yeah.
It's handy.
It allowed me to get on the roof, which I thought might have been an entrance to another boss. It was not.
I got Kaizo blocked. What the hell?
Congrats on the Kaizo block, I guess. Ah, damn it.
I jumped, hit a hidden block, which launched me into an enemy.
Alright, I saved Granny. I can at least say I saved 2 family members.
I'm still on
Granny
one.
gives you
Seen
a
a
heart.
family member.
Where
Yeah,
the heck am I going? Oh, I think I
No,
just went in a
it's
circle at
okay.
this point. Crap.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross.
Oh, wait.
I feel like I've seen half the game, and yet I haven't stumbled into the exact room the family members are in.
I'm finding multiple walls that I can go into, and none of them have led to a boss yet, but it doesn't make it any less concerning.
I'm just holding right, going from room to room, and I'm not going through doors or anything. This is the longest hallway in video games.
It'd be a funny joke just to have it be like a hallway with no enemies, no anything. You just hold right for like 5 minutes.
Isn't it just the Samurai Kingdom in Super Paper Mario?
Because I feel like there's at least a few stages of video games that poke fun. Like, I think one of the stages in No More Heroes is basically just a long-ass hallway that takes like 5 minutes to go down. And that's the whole stage.
I found a secret, apparently.
Oh, I think you also get a long phone call on the Wiimote, too, during that.
Yeah. Alright, does anybody want to keep going with this game, or are we good on Addams Family?
I'm kind of I want to see what's at the end of this hallway. If it's a family member, or if it just turns out to be more level.
Probably more level.
If you're in the wooden log hallway, congratulations, it's fucking nothing.
No, it appeared to be just generic room tiles. Oh my god, Beanie.
Did you find anything
my
good,
God.
Turvan?
Oh,
Good sounds?
Welcome to the Terrorman ASMR channel.
They need you to use the beanie to get through this area.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about. Oh, I died. At least you don't have to worry about falling damage.
Speedrun it.
I found a boss.
Congratulations.
There
I
were
think
rooms in here.
you found the same boss that a few of us have found. So you should be getting
He's throwing
Granny.
snowballs at me.
I would say can't wait to see this game in Cusa Grande, but
Man.
I feel like it's a little too much of where the heck am I going?
Yes, I will never give
tracking
out a
this
door
would be
maze.
Horrible.
I'm gonna check something real quick.
What are you checking?
I'm gonna check to see if there's a map of this game, because if there is, then maybe you could probably supply the players with that.
I'm also just curious if somebody has mapped the game in general.
Okay, looking at this, I see only 2 maps relating to it, being the NES and SNES games, but I don't know how much of it will also go into the, Oh yeah, these are done by stages, never mind.
The long play for the Game Boy Pugsley Scavenger Hunt is 49 minutes, which is longer than I expected. But I think that...
How much this has eaten batteries?
But I think this is going to be a good time to stop.
That's fair.
We did enough wandering around. Alright, well... Also, the lack of music. It's like...
Yeah, I feel like we should have started singing our own stuff.
Like, it's just like the sound effects I'd hear in, like, a ZX Spectrum game. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we will be playing our final game for tonight from Beak Beak. We'll see you in a bit.
Yay! I got something real special for this one.
I'm sure you do. Hell yeah. I feel like I'm setting the bar low here, but it's gotta at least have better music.
I'd say so.
It's a GBA game.
Just gotta get that out before I continue. Don't want to accidentally yawn in the middle of my
Right.
next minute selection.
I mean, we are getting into the late degenerate hours.
Yay! I surprisingly haven't been that much of a degenerate today, so who knows? That might change in the next game.
Alright, well, one way to find out, because we are back for our final game for tonight from Beak Beak.
Okay, so once again, I have a selection picked out for the Mimic Saga, and for this one, this also comes with a little special something, so... Welcome back to a special episode of the Retro Achievements Podcast. Coming back after my 2-night stand here from last season, blessings to all of you here, and the good cheese, even if her pickup lines make my toes curl in the worst ways. But there are many things I enjoy in life. Being out in the town, or watching the Kingdom Bird Wildlight drink. For this one, I'm approaching the 1-year anniversary between me and a lovely woman I met. Whether you're in a relationship, or you're ready to wait for the right one like our good cheese Beak Beak, love can mean anything. As long as it's in reason. So I brought in Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak for the Game Boy Advance.
That is to say, happy anniversary to you and your lucky gal, Time Crush.
Yeah, you said Retro Achievements Podcast, and I'm like, this is Time Crush.
Yeah.
He told me recently that his anniversary was coming up soon, and I wanted to give him a little celebratory on that.
Well, happy anniversary to him if he happens to hear this.
I'll be clipping this, so I'm sure he will. Darn it, I accidentally submitted the one that wasn't identified with Retro Achievements. Oh well.
I have no idea what this game's about, but it's time to lock in.
What the heck did you say about me, you little ham? I'll have you know, I graduated the top of the class in Hamtology.
So I played a surprising amount of Hamtaro games. We've had a few on here. I have a copy of Ham games on GBA, which I've played through on stream. Which is basically just...
I can proudly tell you that I have finished this game before.
Okay. Do you remember being good or something?
Oh, this game's great.
Okay. So we've already got the Terravan seal of quality.
What game I mastered in RRA? I think I mastered every Hamtaro game we have up to this point, other than Ham games.
I have never played a single Hamtaro game.
You're in for a treat in this title screen. If she heads for trouble, we won't let her enter. Little Hamster's Big Adventures.
Oh, there's a theme song.
Well, it's a TV show, right?
Yeah, it started as a little show that was part of the Toonami block for a long while.
Yeah, I remember seeing it being a thing, but I never watched it.
Snoozy Rowdy, Penelope, Penna, my best friend. Oxnard, Bijou, Cappy, Maxwell, my hand.
To make sure, because I don't have audio on it, the TV show intro doesn't play on the title screen, does it?
Well, just
The
in
music
GBA
seems
quality,
like-
not with the actual lyrics.
Okay. Then yeah, that should be fine then.
I think the Japanese version of this game also plays the Japanese opening to the series.
Alright, well, I am ready to go and everybody else is. I might have to do a little bit of recropping on one of the streams, but that's fine.
Yeah, Paul was giving me heartache. You could say it was giving me a ham heartbreak.
It was giving you a ham heartache instead. Alright, well, I don't hear any objections, so starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hamtaro, ham heartbreak. I'll jump in once I finish up with cropping.
It's Hamtaro time.
Yippee!
Yep, this.
I remember parts of their, like, language that they had. Or, like, their
Yep.
means of communicating. And enter partner name.
Yeah, it's basically a
Oh, you're
sequel
gonna learn
of
a lot
Ham's
about
thing.
how ham.
Are they-
This game will teach you all about how hams communicate.
Yeah. I bet.
So the U.S. version that we got of Hamtaro had only a majority of the episodes getting dubbed. But there were a lot more that weren't dubbed, and they actually got kind of wild over in Japan.
Alright.
As from Japan. This character here, Spat, was actually part of the Japanese anime. Him and another character we'll probably be seeing later, Harmony. And there was also two anime exclusives who I think also appeared in the Ham games with Lapis and Lazuli, who are like magic sisters? Hamsters with magic are weird.
Hamtaro, what's wrong? You had a bad dream? I can already see where the Ham Heartbreak comes in. I guess there's just a magic trident that you stab hearts with, and then that makes people hate each other. Source of hatred in the world or something.
I mean, it's still a better reason for hatred in the world than what we have.
Yeah.
Damn, the hams are lucky.
And that's a good start to the day, Hamtaro. Trip down the stairs, and... oh, the dictionary's soaking wet! Not the Ham dictionary.
Hamha!
Most of your ham chats are gone. Bummer. Oh well, what happens, happens. Always the excuse for having to start fresh after each game. You need to learn from your mistakes. Not that favor, I need you to find Bijou for me. But first, we should go over some ham chats.
That's not what I just showed you. Try it again.
The first group of ham chats get are the same as they were in Hams Unite.
Yeah, Hamha. Which I'm assuming it's the confirmed decline set of 2. Oh no, the TAC Q, right.
I got a love meter!
You might find some surprises with a TAC Q here or there. Okay, next.
Funny enough, one of my friends within social media is a big Hamtaro fan. He's made quite a number of videos too.
On Hamtaro specifically, I'm assuming you're talking about?
Well, he's done like a variety of stuff. He looked at the Milli Vanilli episode of Mario 3. He's looked at, he talked about what happens if Daisy has her own game. Just little stuff like that.
Okay. Dig.
Other words begin at the beginning are Scoochie and Scrit T.
I'm gonna try to do a little bit of cleanup on the cropping here while going through the tutorial.
See, I mean Bijou, no!
Boop, boop,
A little fun ham fact, Bijou's VA of Hamtaro is also the same as Cassie from Dragon Tales.
Alright. It would be interesting to see what some of the VAs for Hamtaro have done at some point or another. Or maybe just like watch the show. I don't know if there's if you're able to just watch the show for free online or anything like that.
Yeah, I think there's like a website where you can watch free cartoons, and luckily it's one of those where you don't have to worry about ads either.
Okay.
I think the other notable...
Maybe something I'll consider for the future. Because Hamtaro just seems to crop up plenty around here.
Yeah. I think the only other VA I'm familiar with, from what my friends have told me, is that the smart hamster, Maxwell, is also voiced by someone in Death Note.
That's a bit of a tonal change.
Yeah, just imagine a hamster with the Death Note.
Just according to Keikaku.
Cleaning up this cropping a little bit more. There we go. Alright, Sunny Peak. Yep, that sounds good. Let's go there. So I'm saying this is like a lot of the other Hamtaro games I play where it's kind of an adventure game.
Yeah, basically.
Because it seems gameplay-wise similar-ish to the Game Boy Color one.
Yep.
And it's definitely not like Ham games because, well, that's a minigame collection. So, little hard to be similar to that.
And Rainbow Rescue, which is an exploration minigame collection.
It's also weird thinking about how some of the Hamtaro games are done by Alpha Dream, which is definitely weird to think about.
I mean, it kind of makes sense when you consider that this is a game where you collect ham language, and then you've got Mario and Luigi where the pros speak Italianese.
I found Blushy. Yeah, I guess they're iconic manner of speech in the Mario and Luigi games.
Luigi! Oh yeah.
And we all understand perfectly.
Hey baby, wanna go?
I somehow get the feeling I'm not getting over this dirt mound, so let's go try to take the long road.
Oh my god, I've learned shame.
How very biblical of you.
Congratulations on learning the shame. No time to be trading ham haws. Trying what I think of to get up.
Oh, my newspaper after the go on.
I attack you over and over is something for lesser hamsters, you know?
By hamstering enhanced.
It's me, I'm lesser hamster.
If you want to write on so many things, I think you might have a problem.
MjuRAE.
S-U-R-A-P. Do you plan to go on everything you see?
I don't see her name on it.
Yeah, I should have got the label maker.
I think I'm finding the word blue-hoo. Now I can cry a river. Meaning sad.
It's a step on me. Well, not with that attitude.
I don't think this is that type of game.
Where's my Hamtaro dating sim?
That probably exists. I wouldn't doubt it. Not official, but I wouldn't doubt it.
Why is this here?
Why is anything here? What is anything in the world of Hamtaro?
Alright, well you can dress my ham. That is not a kerchief.
That's a ham speedo.
You want to put your hamster in a speedo? Hey, it's gonna be perfect for that dating sim.
How do I put it on?
There might be a specific place you have to go to put it on, like a place to change clothes.
Remember the place put on your ham septives before you put on your ham.
Oh, I found the shop as well. Hamha! Welcome to the boutique cam.
I just made myself laugh so. What's that sound going on?
Yeah, sure. Well, let's get the kerchief as well. Interesting that you can only buy up to 30 of it. I guess that's how many there are. It's what they're trying to converse, but it definitely makes it sound like you can't buy any more than this amount of things from this shop. Stick, stick. Stick, stick. I keep finding frogs in these bushes, and I don't know... Wait, what do you mean I can't sticky? Fuck you, game. I'll go dig instead. More sunflower seeds. Can I sticky this? I can. Sticky.
I remember.
I might be able to just ham-haw you.
I remember playing this many years ago and thinking the exact same thing. Where in the hell? Oh, you could go past the two. Oh, I'm just stupid, I guess. I didn't realize I could go past the two.
Nah, it doesn't look like some... It definitely looks like a wall. I can see why. I definitely did that because I accidentally stumbled into it. You're not Arnie, who are you? I'm sitting here waiting for Arnie to come home.
Hey, who?
There's a big-ass feather here, and I don't know what it's for. But it definitely looks suspicious as heck.
If you say ham-ha when you're on the feather, you can unlock a little something.
Another word, maybe? Well, I'll give that a try. Ham-ha. Ham-ha. Oh, bird. And music note.
So that was a
And
one-way
which-
trip.
Which we cannot execute yet because we don't have Bijou.
Feels weird that I had to sniff the music note to pick it up, but whatever. I'll play by this game when in Rome.
It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet. You don't get to eat the ball. Time to switch.
Dig, dig. Oh, this is just... Oh, I shouldn't have done that, because now I'm back at the start of the area.
Yeah, you did the same thing I did.
Alright, well, let's just run on through here. I'm hearing... Hang on. Yeah, I'm hearing something coming from someone's mic. Oh, it's something coming from Beak's end. I don't know if it's the game bleeding through or what.
It might be. Let me see if I can just lower a couple decibels.
Now, be more careful. Now, let's loop back around. Maybe this time, not fall for the trap. Actually, can I ham-haw you? You give me a question mark thing here, so I may not have the command to do things for you. Right on top of that sunflower leaf. Unless I can tag Q.
I really hate how they have the arrow pointing to that hole and everything.
Yeah, right? Okay,
Arnie!
it wouldn't be too bad if it was like a fast travel point or something like that, but... No, it just kicks you out of the stage. Alright, on the boat.
Alright, I learned, surprisingly, a word that they use a lot on the show, but you have to learn it as a ham check here. Paka paka.
Alright, now how do I get this boat moving?
Oh, go to the hamster to the left and tell him, looky.
Looky. Yeah, that's right, my little bro, he's lost something. Looking for this swan-shaped thingy. Not that, you're looking for a girl with a ribbon? There's a girl calling out from over behind that boulder. Think it's her? That's a pretty good-sized boulder. You can paka forever and get nowhere.
Oh, come on. That was an exit?
Paka. Alright, well, that answers that question. Bite. So you'll have to find another way around that boulder. Like a boat, maybe? Paka. And so far, it seems like this game has charm to it, but it'll probably be like a slow burn. Because it's definitely a bit slow moving.
Yeah, well,
Which...
it takes a little bit to really get it going. Especially when you open up more worlds.
Yeah, long time no see. You gonna give me a word? You think this boat would be fun to drive? Yep, P. There's no power. It works the way I think putt-putt something in the middle. Alright, what's putt-putt?
That little car.
I like how it is ham chat, put, meaning put.
Most of these hamsters are really rude.
I don't know, maybe that's
hamsters in
normal for
general.
Hamtaro. I mean, it may be normal for hamsters. I've never owned a hamster. Oh, no, don't ham-haw the seed. Hiff the seed. I have sunflower seeds.
Alright, there's the swan.
Yeah, I see the swan boat, but I don't know if I can get it just yet. I'm gonna guess no.
There's a hamster over by where Oxnard is. That's on top of a mountain, and you have to go to the little stump.
See what else? Oh, there's nothing else on this one. So I just went in a circle then, so time to start looking for that stump in question. Ah, this one. Hey ho! The hamster's heard from far, far away. Hey ho! Well, I wonder what word we're gonna learn today. Maybe hey ho. Here! I like the arrow that says here. The one who was yelling hey ho.
We have attained the safe state in Danganronpa, another episode.
Hey ho, meaning call out. Oh, I'm supposed to use this for the swan boat? You said? I can think of something else to use it for. I'm gonna try that other thing first. Because I know there was a hamster on a leaf earlier I couldn't do anything with, so calling hey ho might be exactly what I need. Or not. Okay. Cool and good.
I was just thinking I would never escape. I was zooming around, and then when I suddenly a mega cute boulder came crashing down. If I had been standing underneath it,
Q animation.
I don't even want to think about that.
Become large.
Become big.
Da 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 da.
From now on, I'm staying with you.
Oh, it's filthy. I can't use it now. You got it dirty, so you take it. Okay, well, free strap. Not like it says step on me. Okay, I finally got the step on me line.
Gonna take for a ride.
Alright, let's see. Going back. Oh, well, it does allow for me to use hey ho. Ah. Seymour! Water doesn't scare me. In fact, I love it. Oh, I got this handy-dandy shell. Great try. Old favor to ask of you. Something stuck to my shell and the silly thing won't come off. Doff. It for me, will you?
Now, rocks actually have a different purpose in this game than they do in Ham Hams Unite, where in that game you had to collect all of them to open a door. And then for this one, there's a place that we won't get to today, but in the future, there is a location where it is 2 hamsters who will polish your rocks into gems, and that's like a little collectible you can get for the game.
What did I off? This training set is used for potty training? Gross. This is a bit funny, though. Guess I'll hang on to it for now. Text, and more text. So what other things can I take off? Am I?
Clearly missing something here.
What have you gotten at this point, MjuRAE?
I got the strap. But I don't know what to do with something like that.
I have the strap, but I haven't figured out what to do with it either. Although I've had...
The strap is later on, I think.
Try dancing to it.
And I don't know where to learn new words.
You oftentimes learn them by talking to different hamsters.
Most of them don't really want to talk to me. So...
And so it's just that adventure game thing of what's the thing that I am missing. Let's not go back.
I think I'll have enough time to, at the very least, reunite Oxnard and Pepper.
Yeah, I'm not sure what my next step is currently. Because when was the last thing that I did of relevant? Oh yeah, it was getting the takeoff command, but I can't think of something off the top of my head to use it on.
Like the battery?
Where was the battery? I don't remember seeing one.
Towards the beginning.
Okay, that might be why I don't remember seeing it then.
What, didn't I get the training seat?
Ah, this... Oh, that might be
you
why.
have to go to the clubhouse and talk to Seymour for him to give you the potty seat.
That'd be why I didn't remember the battery, because I used this as a bridge. I don't know what the battery is used for now.
You have to go all the way back to the clubhouse first before you get the seat?
Oh, need a battery, make it go. Okay. Put.
Because I called him out of the water.
So you learn the word, and then I would recommend helping Oxnard and Pepper first, because I think you'll go back to the clubhouse after to meet Harmony.
I don't know how. I don't have the word to get Pepper's attention.
Did you go to the stump where Oxnard is crying at?
Yeah.
Enough scary moments for my
He
liking.
gave me blue hoo.
Alright, I know blue is a word you'll need.
I think blue
And
hoo's
I
what
got-
you get for talking
and I
to
got
the one
blue
that's
hoo.
there, but when you stand on the stump, you get a different one.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask Pepper what's going on.
But it's when I tried that. Oh, that's right. I did it as just Hamtaro and it didn't work. So I guess it works if you have both of them.
Yep. Love's rescued! One! We're restoring love for one heart at a time.
Speaking of Hamtaro fans, it sounds like Phoenix in chat is a big Hamtaro fan. Says, saw Hamtaro and ran right over.
It says we're not being heard. I'm not sure what I'm not doing.
You fly very well. That's what I heard. Hey, see ya. Okay, you don't get me anything more.
Alright.
I still don't have a word.
Oh, that's the word you need to go get with Bijou is Hamlift. So now you learn Hey Who, go back to the couple that was thinking about the sunflower seeds when you're climbing up the bridge. Oh, we will always have Smoochie.
Okay?
And of course, like any...
Wait, that's the one we're looking for?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm looking for a training seat for my bro. Okay, so yeah, now I've gotten the request to find the training seat. Which you said was back at the club?
Yep. Well, before we go and continue further, let's go back to the clubhouse.
Well, timer says 25 and a half minutes have elapsed, so we're running low on time for this game. Back to the clubhouse. Don't know how much more I'm going to be able to get accomplished in that time frame. I said, let's dig out of here. Go back to the clubhouse. We need to find... Oh, we need to find Pepper. Okay.
The girl sitting on the leaf is Pepper. Usually, the partners that you will need to help out will be indicated with a broken heart.
Do I looking at you now to do things or call out to you? Because I tried doing something with you before, but...
Power Hamlet.
Get Hamlift?
What's up?
Did you get Hamlift?
No. I don't know where...
You're gonna need that word to reach her.
Now, where would I get...
You learned
There'll be two hamsters thinking about how to get sunflower seeds, and when we're like, talking to them is so-and-so.
I wonder if it's, I wonder if it's you, maybe?
It's not too intuitive, because you think you have to find a word related to getting sunflowers.
Oh, just ham-ha everyone. Oh, right, it's these two.
Yeah,
I would
that's a hint
assume.
to them.
Yeah, these two by the logs. Ham-ha.
Well,
time.
I want to show Harmony is humping the bed. She's go-going the bed.
What about Hey Who? And this is where they figure out how to stack together. Up there,
Yep.
that's it!
Oh.
I wouldn't say it's quite moon logic, but it's definitely the kind of, like, adventure game puzzles you would expect. Talk to NPCs, do everything you can with NPCs. Now I have Hamlift. I might have just enough time to do the next step in line.
At least reunite Oxnard and Pepper together.
Back down here. 2 minutes left on the clock.
I also know this game does have backtracking, so you might have to return to a couple worlds with new words.
I'm not surprised by the backtracking. Even remotely. Depressed, will you listen to my story? Or am I just gonna say no at this point? After all the trouble I had to go through to talk to you? Right,
We've learned oopsie. We've learned the concept of atoning for our sins.
Oh, do I have to
We
do
are
a
couples
blue?
therapists.
Actioners are looking for sunflower seeds for you.
Now we can gossipy.
Oh, this shitter spat is back again. I know he hates me because this person who I never met told me. Anyway, I have Oopsie.
I wonder if I could have avoided this cutscene if I went to the hole.
Maybe. Go check on Oxford. Well, the game just automates the process. You, Pepper, and I are back together again. I just said oopsie, and he forgave me. Now we can gossip pee again.
All right, Hamtaro, let us.
And on that note, no more Hamtaro. Hamtaro is dead. I got small talk.
Finally.
I mean, Hamtaro was technically dead to some extent.
Alright.
He's a hamster. He'll be dead in a year.
Yeah, sprite work usually tends to be pretty good. I wasn't taking a note of, is this one of the Alpha Dream Hamtaros? Or is... I mean, I'm resetting to see, if I see Alpha Dream's name on this. No, I don't see Alpha Dream on this, so... Alright, but let's talk about the games that we had today. So, the Outfoxies is what we started with.
Comedic. And very competent for a platforming fighter.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed Outfoxies. It got hard, which is to be expected from an arcade game, but it was definitely enjoyable. Sometimes the stages got a bit bigger than they really needed to, which was annoying.
Yeah.
But that's how it'd be. Like, it's like if you did a 1v1 fight in Smash Brothers on Great Cape Offensive. With items on. But, you know, still a fun one. Would like to... I'm assuming this never left the arcades or got any sort of, like, arcade, like, home console port.
Nope.
That's what I figured, unfortunately. Because I know Namco likes to re-release some of their games.
Pretty sure it was just a given release.
Alright,
I don't think it made it out of that.
Okay, game number 2, Low G-Man for NES.
It sure was a game.
It was a video game in existence. I mean, I was making relatively consistent progress in it, but that's not to say it was a walk in the park.
It felt like I was playing a Link made with the gravity turned off.
You just have to go forward very slowly.
Yeah, being very deliberate in what you do, being very careful.
I mean, the hover bike was neat.
Yeah, getting in the mechs was fun.
I wonder how many different vehicles there are. I found 2.
I think I found 3. I don't remember anymore, but there's a few variants.
These were cool.
Alright. Game number 3, Dinosaurs for Hire for Sega Genesis.
Love them dinosaurs. I'd hire them.
It was supposed to be a different game. Could have been something else.
I wish I got the Saturn working.
Yeah, the Dinosaurs
Yes,
for
same.
Hire was very much the Contra we have at home.
Yeah, which is that because I think if you're looking out for a cartridge, it's cheaper to find this than Contra Hardcore. You know, the actual Contra game on Genesis. Like, it's adequate, but it does kind of make me wish I was playing Contra. But I do appreciate an occasional fourth wall break in the game. I appreciate how this game does it. Even if it doesn't quite save it from the jank. Game number 4, the Addams Family Pugsley Scavenger Hunt for Game Boy.
Love that Pugsley. I hire him.
It certainly is a Pugsley-vania.
That would be child labor. It's illegal.
I don't know, is it illegal in Canada, Turvan?
The Addams Family seems like they'd be cool with it.
I mean, I've watched enough VeggieTales to see for them to have an episode of child labor in a chocolate factory and animal labor in a toy factory.
As for the game itself, I love Door Maze the video game.
Oops, all doors.
My favorite genre of video game.
Door.
Door.
I thought you got your door.
Not even Door Maze, the genre is Door.
That's a door?
And finally, which I typoed in the records, whoops!
I took a picture of the typo, by the way.
No one saw that. Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak for Game Boy Advance. I think it's cute, like a lot of Hamtaro games. It just takes a bit to get into, and I usually have to be in the right mindset for a more adventure-style game like Hamtaro. So,
This night of Lindsay.
I was clearly missing something. I mean, I found some verbs, but I was still looking for
It's the adventure game thing. You have to go try
Yeah.
everything on everything until you
Yeah.
find the right way forward.
So you find the right flag, and it takes some effort, but eventually you get there, for better or for worse, and then you get to find the next flag in line.
Yep.
All right, and finally ranking.
Tangible progress.
Finally ranking, starting with Beak Beak.
Ooh, this is definitely gonna be a hard one. First off, I'm gonna go with, I don't know who Tom Mason is, but I want those dinosaurs for fire. I mean, they're gonna be fossil fuel anyways. Sorry, guys. The meteor can only save you so much, but not for, having proper income. Next up, I'm gonna give it to... You know what, I'm gonna give it a tie between, playing as a Link main with less gravity and Pugsley Vania, because Low G-Man had the problem of cool stuff, but it's a shame that your vehicles can't just help free the captives. And then Pugsley Scavenger Hunt is a fun one, but for this specific version, no map exists, so it would be a rough one to understand, and hopefully maybe someone's gonna make a map of it soon.
I don't think so after this many years.
I can change that one day.
Well, that's your hill to die on.
I've died on... Okami, you've known me well enough to know how many hills I'm willing to die on. Let's see, second I'm gonna give it to Outfoxies, because it's a great one, but oh man, that difficulty spike. It does get a lot of benefit in the fact that you've got some very comedic characters to play as, including one where you play as twins and you fling your twin around. Makes me feel like I'm playing Kirby Star Allies before Kirby Star Allies. And first place is Hamtaro Heartbreak. I have nostalgia for this one because I just remember back in my high school days where I had a tablet and I would just boot up GBA games on my Boy Advance, and that was one of the ones I beat on there. Fun stuff.
Alright, MjuRAE?
Yeah, this is going to be a hard one. I guess the last one is the Addams Family game, since I am not particularly a fan of Door. I was so lost. Couldn't find a thing.
That game would probably be a whole lot better if there was an in-game map.
Or some indicator to point you to a direction.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just, we have Door, and then we have Spike, and then we have more Door.
And then you have Spike that you can walk through, maybe.
Or not.
And no music!
And no music, yes. And then fourth is Dinosaurs for Hire. I don't really like Contra all that much, and this was just Contra but painful. Like, even more so. Third is Low G-Man. I know I brought it here, I'm sorry. It felt like it was playing like fairly enough, but it was still very horribly difficult.
So I gotta read this out really quick. No music. We spent the budget on the door.
Indeed.
World's fanciest door.
And then second is the Hamtaro game. It just needs more time. But it's very cute. And then Outfoxies was, in fact, a good game. Although, as an arcade game, it really starts munching on your quarters.
Mm-hmm.
The fourth opponent was an insurmountable wall for me, but hey, that's how it is.
No worry, I think that's where I got stuck too.
Alright, Novasol.
I mean, honestly, I enjoy Dinosaurs for Hire the least. That game just annoys me. I really hate games where fall damage is yes. There's no gradation to it. You just fall 1 foot too far and you're dead, just like in real life.
At least Donkey Kong 94 gave you an indicator when you were gonna die of fall
the
damage.
worst kind of fall damage is the fall damage that kicks in mid-fall instead of at least letting you wait to land on the ground, which, I mean, at least indicates how far you have to fall to die, but...
Oh hey, that Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Metroidvania puzzle jumper game sounds very like this. Like you fall a bit and then you just mysteriously die.
Yeah. Then the low G man would be next. I dislike having to be that deliberate and slow in how I play a game like that. Just grinds on my nerves.
All right.
That and you automatically lose points if there's a power-up that costs you health in a game that's stingy.
All right.
Honestly, third is Hamtaro for me. I recognize that it's a competently made game for what it is, but it's just so outside of what I would normally enjoy. Like, it's just not for me.
For sure.
Is how I would say that. Pugsley, as much as I hate Door as a genre, like the controls were responsive, mostly.
I'm surprised that's second for you.
Well, it's a bumper crop here. I look, I enjoyed it more than the Hamtaro game, so that has to mean something.
That's fair.
Just call it Kuso Grande GM Brain or something. I don't know. It felt like a worse Mario Land 2 is how it felt to play it. Even some music. And then my game was clearly the best because I give certified good games. Thank you very much.
I mean, this was a genuine banger, even if it did kick our asses midway through.
It's better in 2-player, which is what it really shines. But that game has a lot of really innovative features for 1994, and I think it needs more attention. It's a really cool little game.
Alright, for my list, I'm going to put Addams Family at the bottom because it just feels unfinished. I think particularly it's the sound effects with the lack of music that makes me think this game feels unfinished. But also not being able to figure out where you're going, just going through random doors. You'll find a way through eventually, we swear. Not really the kind of thing for me, even if the actual gameplay itself is adequate. Fourth, I mean, this whole list is pretty tough, but I think fourth is going to be Hamtaro for a similar reason to what Novasol said. It's not a game for me, but it is definitely one that I can recognize as, like, if you are a Hamtaro fan, I would recommend Heartbreak to you. But just, I have to be in the right mood for an adventure game, so. And generally, 30 minutes is enough to do a game like this justice. Third for me is going to be... It's close between Low G-Man and Dinosaurs for Hire. I think I'm gonna say... Low G-Man in third. Because, like Novasol said, pickups damaging you isn't a good feeling. The lack of checkpoints in the stages is also not great, but I still did feel like I was making consistent progress. So I was definitely meshing with the game, I think. At least for how much we played of it. Like, I feel like I could maybe go back later and finish the game. Dinosaurs for Hire, it's an adequate run and gun. I wouldn't say it's the best one, far from it. Especially when Contra's there staring you right in the face, but it'll get the job done. It has a certain charm, which you may or may not be into, so maybe at least give it a try. And Outfoxies will be first for me because it has the making of, like, it has both qualities, like, both my measures of qualities. It's a game that I enjoyed, and is also a game that I can recognize as a good game. So, it checks both the boxes for me. And lastly, Terravan.
Oh, who's that?
I don't know.
Somebody.
What's the... Oh, the low G, man. How low can you go?
Very.
Well, here you go.
About
Here it
Halo?
is. After that, I don't know. I guess I'll have to be Pugsley's scavenger hunt because it didn't have any music. I guess that's what Pugsley was scavenging for.
He
when his
was trying to
family
find the
was
music.
Yeah.
Scavenger hunt.
Straight down the middle. Dinosaurs for hire. Sega Genesis. It's something. There's worse games on the Genesis for sure. But then it's gonna have to be the Outfoxies. I almost outfoxed the game, but I got outfoxed instead. But then that's how the cookie crumbles in the world of assassination.
All right,
And Hamtaro and Heartbreak, you'll see that at your local esport arena within the next 10 years.
we'll see it at GDQ.
Yay, welcome back to Ham's Go Quickly. Go Quick P.
Alright, well, that is going to be a wrap for this week then. So what do people have going on that they want to promote? Starting with Beak.
Well, I want to say that I have hit my 400th mastery. So be sure just to keep an eye out for whatever I master next. If you got some good recommendations, I might try them. Due to one little mistake, I have to wait more days to complete Hard Cold Oak Challenge, but I think I've got a couple of games on the back burner I could be working on in the meantime.
Alright, MjuRAE, what do you have going on?
Well, this is probably my last Retro Book Club for a long while since my summer vacation is ending and my sleeping patterns cannot be this broken. Beyond that, I don't really have anything, and I currently can't even really shout out any streamers I habitually watch since none of them are online. I guess when he is back up, go watch Auth. Author Blues is a good person.
Yeah, Author Blues is good people.
Yep.
Novasol, what do you have going on?
Well, I've been trying to get back into streaming lately. Next week, the new Mario Party comes out, and I'll be playing that against some of my friends. And then the week after that is my birthday, where we'll be doing more of it.
Nice.
You get to see me be miserable.
I'm sure you've seen some of the stuff they're adding into the new one.
Yeah.
It's
I'll just say this. There's a reason my channel has an emote of 2 dice rolling 1.
Yield Snake Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Terravan, what do you have going on?
What don't I have going on? I need to finish Halo 1 and Cyberpunk 2077 and my 100% run of Vice City by the end of October, because just like I did last November, I gotta continue my journey through playing all the Call of Duty games. Oh lord.
There's a lot of them.
Why are you doing that to yourself?
Yeah. And other than that, tomorrow is Saturday. Well, today is Saturday because it's 2 in the morning for me. I'll probably be starting Gamer Night with Fiona for Adventure Game Saturdays. But otherwise, give me a follow. Catch it when you can catch it whenever I'm on, because I'm not a scheduled kind of person. I just hop on and just do whatever I like.
Alright, and for my part, reminder that tomorrow we have the Retro Book Club Arena with 20 games and 20 players. Y'all will be donating for whose game you want to see played. You'll know the players. You won't know the games until they're locked in, though. So that is going to be a lot of fun, including some submissions from some people in call here. Beak and Terravan have games that they've given to me for this, among a few other faces you may recognize from the community. But otherwise, outside of that, in the coming week, well, as was mentioned, Jamboree's coming out, so I might be getting roped into playing Mario Party Jamboree, so that might end up being in my streaming schedule for next week. Not sure on that yet. Currently looking at doing more Echoes of Wisdom, though, on Tuesday, since I'm getting close to the end of that, so I might be able to wrap that up. Might do some retro backlog stuff on Wednesday. I'm currently thinking of tackling Lagoon on Super Nintendo. Is
That's a good game.
my game of choice. And then next week we'll be back again for more Retro Book Club and more questionable games. Let's go ahead and let's send you folks over to Fahrenheit, who appears to be playing Power Wash Simulator.
Perfect. Gonna probably go join them. So you guys and everyone out there have a good one.
Yep, have a good night, everyone. Bye.
Later.